All right, hey guys, welcome to another one of our community nights. Really look forward to it. I'm Zaide,
I'm Trolley.
and we're going to be doing some more. What is this, like our fourth week in a row of just grinding in Guck, I think? We'll see. Maybe we'll move. I don't know, Charlie, what do you think?
We should move.
So maybe we'll move around at some point. But right now, we're forming the group. We have potentially 3 spots. I don't see Suit on. I don't know what we're going to do without Suit.
Oh, no.
But we have Wilcox, and we have Priest, a.k.a. Big Chinchilla here, so that'll be good. We're not going to actually stream on Valentine's Day because that's not one of our normal streaming nights, but we are streaming tonight. So in celebration of that, we are doing a bonus giveaway. If you guys saw it last night, we talked about it. We're going to be doing some real loot giveaways, but we're also going to be doing some chrono. So I'm thinking throughout the night, we're going to give out 5 chrono at different times during the stream with our normal giveaway process. So if you want to see how to do that, !giveaway in the chat. Basically, you jump in our Discord. We'll set up a little thing that you click on. You just have to react with a little party popper kind of thing underneath it, which you could do by basically doing 1 click, and then you're entered to win. So 5 chrono tonight will be going out, but then we also have our real loot. So what is it today? None other than the Everquest maps of Mirist. If you haven't seen it before, this is a full color high gloss map for every every zone from Classic through Luckland. It is really, really nice. Like, let me show you some of these. I don't know how visible this is, but yeah, it's pretty good. They give like little bits of lore and stuff on each zone, all the highlights. A lot of the lore is wrong, but the book is still really awesome. So anyway, we're gonna be giving that out tonight. It'll probably be like either in the middle or it'll be the last thing that we give out. But I'm really looking forward to it. Good luck to everybody who's interested. Hopefully someone here who really wants it will win it. Other than that, I guess we'll jump right in. Actually, I need to get some music going too. I sent you a group invite, Charlie. Whenever you're ready.
I feel like every stream starts with, I sent you a group invite, Trolley.
I think it does. I'm like really aggressive about forming the group.
Trolley looks so cold. The kid I am actually cold. I had a different outfit planned that was more Valentine-y, but it's too cold, so I wore the hoodie again.
Creeben, good to see you, dude. Cash Override. Etris. Weasel, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know why. All right, so we have Wilcox. We have Universe. That'll put us at 5. Yeah, I saw Wrecked. I saw that happened. Oh, and Suit is on. Big Suit.
Big Suit.
Suit, we were worried. I was like, oh god, we don't have an enchanter.
Oh, we do.
All right, guys, if you are interested in, well, I guess the slots are filled, but Wilcox and Universe, if you guys want to make your way down, we're currently at the lower Guck zone line. I'm sure we'll move out here in a moment. Sunchips, good to see you. The kid, V-Day tomorrow. Oh, man. Yeah, some of the stuff on my Spotify playlist seems to be occasionally getting tagged. I'm not crazy about it, but what can you do? I don't want to be playing the same stuff every time, all the time. And I'm playing like relatively low-key things. But sure enough. Thank you for the happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you all. Welcome to our Valentine's Day stream if you are just arriving.
We stayed up way too late last night.
Way too late.
After the stream, we kept playing. We played, what's that game that everyone's playing out right now? Valheim?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Good evening.
Cool.
So we're recovering from that, but we're here. Looking forward to this. I know Charlie's definitely going to gain a level. I might gain a level. I'm almost 1 bub in. All right. Our Bard is already at the camp that we usually take, so let's start moving that way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Bull, I'm amped. Well, yeah, I'm pretty amped, honestly. We're looking at different ways we'll stream it, because I don't want to really stream outside of my normal window, but some of the other members of my group might stream, and Charlie might stream, so we'll have a lot of content going on. All right, Suit, you know the drill in here. We got like a few mobs up there. Small Bass, what's going on, dude? Rondell, yeah, someone will definitely be streaming. Someone from my group will 100% be streaming the Mando launch. So if people are interested in being there at like midnight when we jump in, that'll be a possibility.
All right.
Arvis, what's going on, dude? Hey, Arvis, thank you so much for the sub. Big 4 months. We're getting there. DM, how's it going? So, Arvis, how are you liking Luckland? Have you cleared VT with your guild yet? Oh, I'm on the trumpet like an idiot. Sorry, Seed, I'm all over the place right now. Universe is here. I'll grab it. Welcome to the group, Universe. There we go. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. Can't wait. But yeah, so Trolley and I, you know, like everybody else in the world right now, we jumped on the bandwagon for Valheim. And I don't know about Trolley, but I'm really loving it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The only problem is we don't have a lot of time. Like, when you see us streaming, that's pretty much all the time we have to play games.
Yeah.
So we just end up staying up later than we should. Because I can't play games during the day because, you know, I have to run the household and parent the child. Zaide has to go to work. So this is pretty much the only time. And then 4 days a week doing this, so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, don't get to play it as much as we'd like, but it's fun.
I'm on the Shaman. Yeah, so we stayed up last night, maybe a couple hours after the stream, and played that. And you look at the clock when you're like finally getting off, and it's just like when you played EQ back in the day. You're like, oh god, like I need to get up in 4 hours. And it's not like, you know, it's not like when you were 18 and you did it and you're like, I could just call into work. This job doesn't mean anything to me. It's like that baby is gonna wake up, and nothing is gonna stop that process once it gets going. Luckily on the weekends it's a little bit easier because we can, like, you know, just take turns because I'm home. You're doing VT on Monday, Arvis? Is that gonna be your first one? Oh, you won't be there. Oh, jeez. Coffee. Oh, dude. I don't drink coffee, but I slam Diet Cokes at least. Now our Keurig is crying too. Actually, we gotta like change the filter.
It only takes like 2 seconds, so I just didn't do it yet. But you just have to soak the filter and then like put it in. It's really not that hard to process. I just had a lot of other things to do. It was low on the priority list.
Yo, Etris, I was actually worried about that with this house because this is our first home that we officially own right here, and we basically set up a streaming room that we're in right now, but it does have hardwood floors. So I was like, man, we're gonna like ruin these floors. I found these really cool wooden, they're not real wood, but it's like a wood stylized like chair mat, so it blends in with the floor and looks really nice. And that's what we're on. But I used to see like what the computer chairs would do to the rug with me sit my fat ass on it all the time. So I hope Mana's good because we just have.
Can you unofficially own it? Okay, so cash override. I know you meant this as a joke, but I think maybe if someone else has like the title, but you pay the money, you unofficially own the home. I know you didn't want a serious answer, but there it is.
You could be a squatter.
Oh, yeah, you could do that too. Well, that's less ownership.
We could like strong arm a home. Rollerblade wheels. LOL. Dude, I've actually seen a lot of chairs where you modify them and add the rollerblade wheels on them. People say it's really good, but I've heard a lot of those chairs, like the weight, you know what I mean? The rollerblade wheels aren't designed for like the weight or something, and they end up getting like crushed down. I don't know. But it was something I looked at first.
Just walk into the home, plant a flag, declare it yours.
Right. Slazik, what's going on, dude?
Slazik.
Are you ready, Slazik? Almost 20, just over 24 hours now?
You have a chair with rollerblade wheels.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that then. You guys just get like whatever's like the most popular one on Amazon, or is there a specific set of rollerblade wheels that are like the hot shit? All right, we got the link. Thank you, Shakabra. Quote Piccolo. Uh-oh. Dude, I love my Piccolo quotes. Piccolo is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character.
Alright, Priest is 20.
Alright, we'll met up for a sec. Slazik, is that after he absorbs Nail, or is that after he absorbs Kami? I think it's Nail, right? On Planet Namek. Blood of Zeus. I haven't seen it. We are watching Attack on Titan. I don't know, we're like 6 or 7 episodes into it. Honestly, so far I'm not crazy about it. I don't know, Charlie, how are you feeling?
Well, as you guys may have heard, we finished Evangelion, and I was not pleased. So I'm already happy that it's just not that.
Honestly, like, I like Evangelion 10 times more than I did the first time I watched it. Gilmir, good to see you.
Hey, Gilmir.
This is the way.
No, it was just, I don't even want to think about it. So I kind of like it.
I just feel like Attack on Titan is very, like, it's dithering about a bit right now.
It's got like 4 seasons, so like...
Well, yeah, it's the worst part. You know, you want to be able to tell the story concisely. It's going to do that, like, Naruto thing where every time we see a character, we have to watch their backstory for an episode, you know what I mean?
Well, right now we're watching that one chick's backstory.
Yeah.
It seems fascinating.
Everyone in the show has realistic hair colors, which means I can't tell anyone apart.
I think Godzilla, when I see Attack on Titan, never actually watched it.
Do we have any interest in seeing if we want to go to, like, the Shinlord camp? There's a pile of mobs down there, no water or anything, and we'd actually have a name to camp. Change of pace. Change of scenery. Me. Camp check here really quick. Yeah, Swamp. You know, the first time I watched it, that's exactly what I thought. And I told Charlie that before, and I was like, everyone hates Shinji because he kind of just sucks the whole show.
She hates Shinji. I just hated the ending. I like Shinji. I understood where he's coming from. I see why people think he's a crybaby. But he's a little kid they forced to do all this stuff. So, like, it makes sense. I just hated the ending. It's like the last 2 episodes, they made a whole different show. They took this abstract concept that they barely touched on, and then, like, now that's the complete ending? What? What happened to all this other stuff?
I loved it. It makes sense. After watching it a second time, the ending makes perfect sense.
They just
enjoyed it.
Barely touch on this concept, and then it's the whole conclusion. What happened to the 12 other things that they actually went into? This is what it's like to watch TV shows with me, guys. Just like it's like they split it almost into like 2 different shows. The last episodes and the rest of the show were like 2 different shows. And I'm sure each of them could have been good, but they weren't the same show.
That's true. The last 2 episodes were very distinct. Yeah, see, this sounds fine. Just keeping it on me and Wilcox. No offense to Universe, but like Bard DPS, melee-wise, isn't all that. So yeah, Mandalorian, start at midnight. It won't be me streaming it, but someone in my group will definitely be streaming it. If not like Hyde or Norok, it'll be Trolley. On one of those accounts, we will be streaming my launch group. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. We keep changing our plans. We're not like dead set on anything. I did update some things. So like we might skip the Kanos Aqueducts piece because last night it felt really not worthwhile to do when our group is in there. Like it's just gonna take too long to get the HP gear for everybody. And then I took Draco Brestiage from North Kanos off the bounty list because it was just like, you know, he's just a mob that's there and you can kill him pretty easily. There's no risk ever involved in it. He's not rare. He's always up. So I was like, we'll take him off, and I replaced him with Queen Clicknick, who I think is much more iconic, and is at least a little bit rare, and is kind of dangerous. Yeah, that's true. Like, trying to get a person who's never watched an anime to watch even the greatest anime, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, there are like the comedy trope scenes, you know what I mean, where you just have to ask them to get through it.
No, but I understand what Swamp is saying. Like, there is a lot of, like, everyone gets in arguments over everything in this show so far.
Yeah.
Like, can't we just have a normal conversation?
Yeah, they're like getting attacked, and they're having like this whole monologue and argument.
It's like, you're all gonna die. You need to wrap this up. I need to make food.
So now that I think of it, how am I going to get to Shin Lord from here? The camp appears to be open. I know we're in like the bottom left corner.
I need to make food and drink. Because my stuff is, like, only temporary.
Oh, all your stuff from last time faded away?
Yeah, because it's just bread. So it doesn't hold. On the subject of dungeons, I went to Soleil for the first time today. It took only 22-ish years, says Weasel. You got there, though. First time? You got there.
Honestly, I think I was like you. I never did Soleil back in the day. I did Lava Storm Mountains, and I might have been in Sol B a few times, but I never did Soleil ever as a kid. It's just like, it's a very dangerous dungeon. I feel like it was much less popular than Guk. And I think in general, players more often avoided dungeons that were like very cramped. And pretty much all of Soleil is very cramped, you know? There's not a lot of rooms that are like this where you got a lot of space. Never mind the actual traps that were implemented in Soleil, like that would kill you in one hit, or the lava, or all the wizards.
Did you get food, Priest? Did he just give you some? Looks like it. Okay. You're trying to figure out how to get there?
Yeah, I think we go through like the fungus farm area. Maybe I'm crazy.
No matter how hard I try, my merc refuses to lead the way. Alright. Got food. Does anyone else need me to make them food in this group before I change my spells?
Priest mana is pretty good. How's your mana?
It's great.
Pretty good. Alright, you guys ready to move toward the next camp?
Do need water. Hold on.
Okay. Dude, the gnomes are super good EXP too, and there's like vendors and stuff down there. Like, Soleil is a good zone. It's just like so dangerous that it scared a lot of people away. And the loot is very nice as well. So I think I'm going to do Monk Epic lore today at one point. Not sure when, but I am prepared to finally do the Monk Epic lore piece. I hate talking about monks because I played one for so long. I feel like I need to do better on monk things, but I won't. We get that water yet? Or we're still working?
We can get him a 10 stack, and so just a couple more. Okay. I don't have the bulk.
Ooh, Bull, thoughts on the upcoming changes to the Monk Epic? I think they're good. I mean, like, I think it's good. So, I don't know if you've gone on test and checked the actual changes they did to those monk mobs, Bull, but you could still do the robe. It's just going to be, like, a lot harder.
Alright, we're good.
Alright. I think we go this way. Actually, we don't go this way. Am I crazy? Like, don't we go through the fungus farm, which is going to be back the other way. I suppose either way works. Let's go. But yeah, so I went on test and messed with them, and they gave them a proc, and they made them like do more damage and have a bunch of HP. But the problem is like 5 mage pets, you know what I mean? They're still gonna kill them unless they ignore mage pets. Then 5 mages can kill anything. Do you want to? Oh, we have. This is the turn break. I feel like this is breaking on you a lot, Suit. Palier, they made a bunch of changes to, I want to say like 12 different epics. For the monk, they did a lot of changes to discourage people from farming Brother Z and Brother Q for the robe, or farming any of the high-level monks in the cities for the headbands and sashes. Basically, they really are pushing to encourage people to do the proper epic quest chain, which is to finish your whole headband, finish your whole sash, then turn them into the brothers, create your robe yourself, and progress on that way. But on the other hand, they made Raster of Guck and Targon the Rock more common. So at least you don't have to do those terrible spawns like you used to. Noob Cake, here's your Estrella. Suit, you might want to... Yeah, there you go. Let me know when I'm good and I'll just pull one down. Dude, they did the same thing to like the Rogue Epic, but they made it way harder. All the skips that used to be in the Rogue Epic are gone. The Rogue Epic is going to be very challenging now. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's an overstatement. It's not going to be the Freebringer, though. That's for sure. We have over 91 people signed up for Mandalorian now. We might break 100. We might. But either way, 91 is way more than I was like hoping for. So it's going to be awesome. We're going to be very packed for Mandalorian. Did you read the notes, Palier? Or are you like guessing? Hey, Vic01, do exclamation mark guild in the chat here, and it'll bring up a little link for you. That's our sign-up sheet. It's got the rules and everything, so click that. Check out the rules. On the bottom, there's a tab with a roster. Just add your name and your Discord handle and stuff to the roster, and boom, you're in.
Is this it?
No, we're just going to be moving through. This room is another job for pursuit, though. Yeah, so they made it so Renux no longer drops the dagger, and Commander or General no longer drops the quill. So you got to do both those parts. And they changed something with the Everfrost piece. I forget what, though. All right, we're killing the pet. Got it. Yeah, this guy's like breaking all the time. It's crazy. Hey, our Bard has some pretty nice gear. Looking nice, universe. It'd be funny if some like wealthy P99er just came through and threw a bunch of MR gear on all the frogs. Everyone's like, dude, why is my charm constantly breaking? Yeah, so they changed Pally, Monk, Rogue, Enchanter, Shadow Knight. There's a Redcon Shin Knight on the right suit. I can pull him if those other guys are all lulled. Yes, Revs, he does. Well, I'm glad I caught it only 30 minutes into the stream, but I did have one track set to a replay. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, we could just invis through rather than trying to like break this room. It's probably safer because I don't see a good charm pet in here for you either. After we kill this, Universal just invis song us, and we'll roll through.
Oh, he's a bard?
Yeah. Now we have like infinite mana of clarity and bard songs. Regen. Man, this guy's tough.
Yeah.
All right, Vic. That's what I like to see.
Nice. What are you playing, Vic? What's your class?
Oh, we gotta move this guy back. The priest is healing him.
Oh, that's why.
I need heals, Trolley. It's all good. Priest just went so. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, wait, why is this health literally going up as I look at it? So, Vic, go ahead and you should probably jump in our Discord while you're at it, because that's where we'll do most of our other coordination and everything. But yep, so I'll be on at midnight doing guild invites on the Agnar progression server. Ooh, I think we might have had our first giveaway already go.
Do we?
I think so. I wasn't watching.
What happened?
Congratulations, Krieg. Krieg won 1 chrono. This is very funny, Krieg. All right, so we're gonna do another one.
No necromancer. Cool. All right. I will do confetti hands for all giveaways. That'll be...
All right, we have started the next giveaway. This one is going to be in 5 minutes, so you have the next 5 minutes to go ahead and get involved in the giveaway. But it is going to be 1 more chrono. We're going to be doing a few of these chrono ones, and we're giving it away in 5 minutes. So if you're interested, jump in our Discord in the general chat. Click the little party popper underneath the announcement there from the giveaway bot, and you too can win 1 chrono. Derikos, thanks for the follow.
Raz, I feel like this is confetti fingers. Spirit fingers is like, you know.
All right, let's invis through here now.
Okay.
Universe is gonna invis song us.
Pang. Thank you for the follow.
Hey, thank you. So you want to go in the upper right room up here. We got everybody. 2, 4, 5 looks good.
Did we make it?
This isn't it yet. No.
Oh.
These guys are like way low for us. We don't want to charm any of these, I don't think. This should open up into the fungus farm. There we go. So from here, we just hang right, I think.
No. Keep right?
Yeah, keep right. And this is like the Shin Lord's little castle. Alright, it is all up.
Alright, I don't have a lot of mana. Priest, I don't think, has a lot of mana.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll met up on this side.
Okay.
and then we'll like slowly move in.
I'll be right back.
Oh no, Trolley's gone. Yeah, we are. Oh yeah, Torden. Bard is so nice. By the way, universe, thank you so much. Suit gets to AFK because there's no charm pet. All right, we have currently 11 people signed up for this chrono giveaway. It's pretty good. Pretty good odds of getting a chrono at least. In case anyone doesn't know, a chrono is basically 1 month of subscription time for the retail Everquest game and a bunch of other games that Daybreak Games owns. Yeah, Rex, maybe I should get a light for the back. Alright, we're all still in Viz. Don't have to deal with the shaman. Good. DM, when I say zerging, when I'm talking about raids, it basically is just like having a ton of bodies to throw at something rather than, like, let's say you could kill Nagafen with 35 people if they're talented, right? And honestly, you could do it with less, but let's just say, right, that was the number. Well, a zerg, instead of bringing 35 good people, they might bring 60 bad people or 60 average people. So that's a zerg, generally speaking. I'm pretty sure that Lord of the Rings Online, you cannot use chrono, right? We were talking about that in Discord today. It's like the only game they have where it doesn't work. So what we're going to want to do next is whenever that shaman comes pathing through, we're going to just snag him and kill him so he's not pathing in while we're trying to break this camp. Oh, he's here? Okay, got it. Let's get him. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. Yes. I thought he pathed right through us and kept going. Mando is a Zerg. Mando won't do anything worthy of being Zerg. You know what I mean? Remember, if you kill a bounty target with more than 6 people, it doesn't count. Big Skulgus hanging around us with that Noctivagant blade. Looking nice. Alright, Charlie's going to be back in just a second here. I can hear her approaching the room.
Done it?
No, we're just medding up again. We just redid buffs. Skulgix, I added some stuff there and say about how you could win the book. We haven't started the giveaway on that one yet. I have it set up so that if you join the Discord, you can give yourself full access just by clicking that check mark if you like read that big paragraph that I pasted there. But every now and then I just go through and approve everyone who joins anyway to save people the trouble. I know a lot of people don't read that little blurb I have. Oh man. Jukarkin? I think this is you, Jukarkin. Winning 1 chrono. Jukar00. Congratulations. Alright, we have 2 mobs in the front up here that we could probably grab. One of them is a blue warrior suit. That might be a fine charm pet. The other one is a yellow knight.
Who's this guy? Oh, that's okay, that's that guy.
Yeah. Hey, no problem, Jukarkin. So for everyone who is probably going to be wondering soon, I'll do all the giveaway stuff after the stream is over. So if you won a chrono in game, just send me your character name in the server, and I will parcel it to you after we're done tonight. After this fight, we'll set up our next chrono giveaway. See, this would have been a cool area for them to add, like, actual vendors to Guck.
Which part of the Discord is the giveaway? And I believe it's in general?
Yeah, it's going to be in the general chat. So once you become verified in the Discord, you can see that, and you'll see the little giveaway bot posting things.
What server do you have to be on?
To receive a chrono, any server is good. You just need to let me know which server your character is on, and I'll log into that same server and parcel it to you. All right, we're starting our next one.
My good left fingers. Different from my confetti fingers.
All right, we have started the next one. The giveaway will register and give something away in 5 minutes. It is another one chrono. This is our third chrono of the night, folks. I don't think taunt pool is going to work the same way here that it does on retail. I'm on the shaman. Yeah, taunting works appropriately on P99. On retail, it's like super busted. Steve Brule, you don't have to do anything at all except be in the Discord. And click on the little party popper there in the general chat. So make sure you just like read their little thing and click it.
The bot told you a little more detail. Thank you for the follow, Wobbly.
Hey, thanks for the follow. If you didn't verify, I always go through, on a day-to-day basis, and I give everyone approval anyway. Skulger, thank you for the follow. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. All right, so this next room has a pile of mobs in it.
I was going to say, like, Shul Gixerman.
That's probably better. Oh, that was a bad one. I'm on the Shin Shaman.
Okay.
Critical fail. Hey, Vinny, what's going on, dude?
Hey, Vinny.
Vinny, we are doing a giveaway right now. In like 3 minutes, we're going to be dropping a chrono. So check our general chat in the Discord if you want to jump in on that. The kid, it's in the Launchpad section. Like the first section that you see when you join the Discord. It's got like a list of things that you can do. And one of the things is clicking a green check mark. That automatically verifies you. But if you are in the Discord, then let me see. You're verified. I don't think there is a single member in here I have not verified. And you should look at general chat.
Priest 10 mana.
Okay. We'll be good in a sec. Shoal Jixer. Okay, got it. Shoal Jixer, what level are you? And are you using a Dark Elf mask, or are you actually a Dark Elf? Okay, the kid. I think there's a misunderstanding here, dude. You are already good. You don't need to do anything else for verified member status. You have it. You just need to be in general chat and click the little party popper icon. It should be like a little red like party pop with 18 next to it. When you click it, if you haven't clicked it before, it will then say 19. There we go. I see it says 19 now.
There we go. Took a minute, but we got it figured out.
All right. Well, now this larger room is clear. We can sit in here and med. I feel like that one was a little hectic. Not helped by the fact that I'm like focusing more on chat than the game. Shuljixer is a 41 with a Dark Elf mask. Oh, Troll Patrol, dude. Good to see a fellow troll out here. I wish I had played back then to get my Dark Elf mask too. Like, I played, but not this troll character. I played a Necromancer at the time. Evening, Ziko Naga. Good to see you. How you doing? Ooh, Slazik. Miracle's Menagerie lore. I don't think I'm ready for it yet. I have the book on standby, but I'm planning to do it as part of my Everfrost piece. So I'm like, my thing is I'm going to do Everfrost, Permafrost as one thing. And then building off of that, I'm going to do Miracle and Miracle's Menagerie as the next thing.
I don't know anything about this.
Oh, sorry, Trolley lore. Just kidding. I know all about it. Trolley, dang, you don't know?
Miracle is. I don't know like what his menagerie is. So this is gonna be real weird.
Izumi, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh yeah, Zico is coming up fast.
Okay, here we go. So, Miracle is a evil wizard, I believe. And he has a system of pots that are throughout Panos that have little symbols, because Miracle's real famous. He's like real big baddie. Everyone knows who he is. And he's a wizard. He's also kind of an enchanter. He studied a lot of things in school, so he like got enchanties. He's got a little necromancy in there. He's like also a wizard. So he developed this system of pots, and you can tell they're his pots because they have his symbol on them. And you look and you're like, what is this? Is this like where you brew some sort of potion or whatever? You don't know what it is, but what it actually is a transport system. You jump in it, and it takes you to another pot at random, unless you're Miracle and you know how to control it, which, you know, only Miracle knows how to do. It's called Miracle's Menagerie. It's a menagerie of pots scattered throughout Norath. There you go. That's the lore on Miracle's Menagerie. He created it because, you know, he's evil and, like, he's trying to escape sort of detection so he can go around in his undercities without getting caught by the good guys. There you go. Miracle's Menagerie.
All right.
None of us players know how to use it because we're not advanced enough.
Well, there we go.
But yeah, there you go.
Wobbly Pop, congratulations on your chrono. We have started the next one up. I put that to 20 minutes, so you guys have a little bit more time to go in there and sign up. We have this and one more chrono after that to give away for the full 5 chrono giveaway tonight.
Was that anything, like, close?
No.
Oh.
You basically described Miracle's Highway.
See, I knew, like, Miracle had pots from a D&D campaign. So I just used that. Is it a spell?
No, Menagerie is like literally his home base. You know, like a menagerie. It's where he keeps all his creations.
Well, that's why I thought, like, maybe pots. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't have the right definition of menagerie.
How's our mana looking? $60? Pretty good, okay. This isn't the one.
It's a fancy way of saying zoo.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pull 2. I'm gonna be on a Viz Shaman.
Well, the good news is, there are multiple tries. So, even if you got the last ones wrong, there's still a couple left.
And at the grand finale, we'll do the real loot. Teu lore? You know, Gilmere, I tried to do a big thing on the Teu, like, back in, I want to say, like, May or June. And there just isn't a lot of lore about them. Crazy enough. The lore that does exist goes, like, back and forth. Like, originally, the Ali Zusor lore was that he was, like... and I know Zu is not exactly the same as the Teu, but, you know, look at the models. They're kind of on the same page. So the original Zu lore was that he was a Shisar that was left behind. And then they released Lucklin, and you're like, oh, okay, that's kind of dumb now. So it's not 100% clear, and there isn't a lot of good lore about the Teu. The books that you can get in game about the Teu are all like trade skill related kind of books. I'm on the Shaman.
Is Miracle a wizard?
Miracle is... Technically, Miracle has mastered all 4 elemental schools, though primarily I would say he's a necromancer. Miracle was the first of humanity's peoples to master all 4 schools. Even Erud, who...
So I was like, you know, that's kind of right, because I said he had 3 studies.
Oh, okay. Well,
it said Channer and Necro.
Okay, so you just missed Mage.
Yeah.
See, Erud, who was the first, like the guy who created the Erudites, basically, like he founded the city Erudin, he had 3 schools of study. He just did not do necromancy.
Has anyone ever founded a city and like not named it after themselves? Like, I found this city, I'm gonna name it Purple, you know?
Kanos?
I just meant sort of in life.
Oh.
I suppose if you found it, you want to name it.
Oh, well, did he write the song Sandstorm? So I think the wall separating these 2 rooms is fake, which means if I pull that front left room there, I will get the Shinlord room as well. And the Shinlord room is looking a little thick right now. I see a Shaman pet.
Or DBZ Kai.
Dragon Ball Z Kai is the Dragon Ball Z. It's like just the original Dragon Ball Z saga, but they cut out a lot of the filler and they took all the good music out and replaced it with bad music.
Congrats, Universe, on your level 20.
Hey, congrats, Universe Man.
Universe, I didn't see the man.
We all have surnames now. Yeah. Me and the kiddo's almost done with DBZ. We're up to season 8, Majin Buu Saga till the end. What DBZ? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be like the same thing that you just watched, but with all the filler taken out. And like not just the filler episodes, like they'll take some of the cuts out, like where Frieza's like, I'm going to blow up the planet in 5 minutes. And then you're like 5 episodes later, you're like, when is she going to blow up the planet again? Or when is he going to blow up the planet again? They make it actually like a little bit more condensed. But yeah, so you should not watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. You should either watch Dragon Ball, the OG, or you should watch all the movies in a Super movie marathon, or you should watch Dragon Ball GT or Super.
Since we're on the topic of Dragon Ball Z, a question was posed a long time ago. It was actually in regards to Star Wars, but then it brought Dragon Ball into it. Can you be royalty of a planet that doesn't exist?
Oh, because Prince Vegeta?
Yeah, well, it was brought up about Leia. Like, that was the question. I was like, well, Vegeta, you know, is the Prince of Saiyans, and there's no planet Saiyan. Do you guys think that if it doesn't exist, like, are you really royal? You know?
So see, the wall behind those guys is fake. Oh shit.
Bad.
Yeah, we have to get on the tall shaman. Alright, I'm on him. Let's remember to take care of his pet back there too. This guy's like super red. Holy shit, he just nuked me for 250 damage. Yeah, Trolley, I'm gonna need you on heal duties too. You probably can't land nukes on him.
Okay.
I told you that our room was thick. I hope Harm Touch is really up, not fake up.
His pet's attacking me.
Yeah, we have. Are we able to mez this Tau Shaman pet here? Preset 20 mana. We are gonna wipe. Oh, hey, Skullgix, can you come kill this? Please save us. Hit this guy with a harm touch. I'm life tapping for dear life.
I literally can't heal you fast enough.
He's almost dead. I'm blind. Oh no, guys. I think I'm gonna die while I'm blind.
Hell doesn't go any faster than this. This is like the last of my mana too.
Oh my gosh, no! Dude, you guys see? He was like, he had like a sliver of HP left. Bazumi has a good argument there.
Kill the pet now?
You can. You might want to keep it mez and just meditate a little bit though. Oh, Wilcox is on it.
Just kidding.
So you guys can tuck away in one of the rooms that'll respawn later. Rip. Can't even see. So stupid how dark P99 is on races that have infravision. Revs with the death emote. I didn't lose all the experience I gained tonight though, at least. Want to buy Resurrection? Oh man. They're still struggling in their chat.
We got it. Alright, there's hella spawns in this room though.
You guys need to go in one of the side rooms there.
Over
and just
here?
not that one.
Okay.
On the opposite side, yeah.
Okay, over here?
Yeah. See, that room will spawn like last.
Okay.
So I would just bury everybody in that room.
Guys, come over here. Guys.
Elysian Drake, thank you so much for the 50 bits.
Still missing a night. Charm Pet's at 27. Oh.
Yeah, real infravision is a lot brighter than this, 100%. Did I like run past Guck and not notice? I feel like I should have reached it by now. So as long as you guys are in that room, you'll only have to deal with 2 mobs. Alright, cool.
So it doesn't erase the culture, but it did erase all the people. You know, aside from the one. So I guess we don't know. There could be others that move.
Oh, you know, every couple years they find a new Saiyan. He's not prince of a lot, but he's still the prince.
Yeah.
They never had a coronation, so he's not the king.
I was speaking more to, like, Star Wars.
Oh, gotcha.
Obviously, there's still Saiyans. Have we watched DB Super? I have not.
Yeah, I have.
I haven't watched that much Dragon.
Yeah, you watched it, remember? We watched the tournament power arc. That's with Jiren.
Is that when they were in the stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I've seen that.
Yeah. That was good.
Where they had, like, the people that were all, like, from the parallel universes? Is that the one? Or is that something else?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that, because it was, like, you know, just the same people with different accents. Someone who grew up with DBZ and Dragon Ball and whatnot, I enjoyed Super a lot. Cool.
Alright, so I'm in zone, but I definitely can't get to you guys without in Invis. So
I think technically I grew up with Dragon Ball. I just didn't watch it. Like it's within my age appropriate.
the only thing I didn't like about Dragon Ball Super was the animation. Kind of sucks, you know what I mean? I really like the way the original Dragon Ball Z series was animated. They like all became like boy band thin. Wait a second. I wonder if I could ask so much to Invis and Spirit Wolf me. Oh, he won't have Spirit Wolf yet. He's blue to me. Yeah, I've got Invis, so I'll be able to make it to you.
Suit says I can gate there and invis him. Just need 6 more ticks of mana.
I got an Invis, so don't worry about it. The important ones. Yeah, I mean, there are some episodes crackers that are like abysmally bad. But generally, I like the art style better in the old school episodes. That might be just something wrong with me. I'm gonna drop the group really quick. I accidentally kicked Priest out of the group.
Is there a tail behind your tune's name? I would like to know.
No, there's not. It just seemed like a trolley kind of name. This is like a role play. Not really a role play, but you know what I mean. It's
As I said, when I heard the first few arcs was just Recon, Battle of the Gods, and Resurrection, skip the arcs. Yeah,
that's true, Slazik. They developed them a little bit more, I think, but I also skipped most of those arcs for that same reason. Like, I've already seen the movies. I'm good with that. And then, like, there's, like, the, Goku Black Saga and stuff. I watched that intermittently, but I watched the entire Tournament of Power.
Modern anime really tries hard to cheap out on the animation as cash override.
Yeah, they do, man. I also really like the old school, actually hand-drawing animation cells, you know what I mean? Rather than doing it with a computer. I think it looks better. Like, if you look at Cowboy Bebop versus Space Dandy, for instance. Same creator, but looks so much different. I'm almost back to you guys.
I don't really, I started out Dragon Ball Z, I watched, the little baby Goku arc. And then, I just, have watched random parts. But I don't know the full sort of storyline. And I watch this all as, an adult, not as a child.
It's me, Grimmagruk. I wish they did more on Dabura too. I thought he was cool. I thought King Cold was really cool, and they could have done a lot more with that. I really wish that Goku had stayed the main character. Or not Goku. I wish Gohan had become the main character like he was intended to be. Oh shit, I took all my items. No rest for me, boys. Leah, good to see you, man. How you been? Zaide, what's going on, dude? Yeah, Variety Void. There was definitely times when I was watching Dragon Ball Z in my room as a kid, and I'd be like, man, I wonder if my parents are wondering what all this is about.
I mean, your parents weren't wrong. Gohan could have been so cool.
He could have been. Man, when they brought him back as the what is it called? Where he's spiritually ascended, he doesn't have to go Super Saiyan anymore. When he fought Boo, I was like, all right, we're doing it finally. Yeah, Brumlin, 27 hours, almost there. 91 people signed up. Missed a Gohan. There you go. That's it. No, I think we have 92 signed up now, maybe? We're right on the cusp of the triple-digit greatness. Let's check that roster. Oh, yeah, 92. How's our mana group?
Pretty good. I'm just doing skin.
We're gonna need like full mana to break this room probably.
Okay.
The room has arrived. I'm on the Viz Shaman.
Not disappointed that Monday is a holiday. Yes, Zaide, we were pleasantly surprised by that as well.
Yeah, Zaide, would you believe if I told you that I didn't know it was a holiday when I scheduled this?
I didn't believe that he didn't know. But he convinced me.
Wait, push out a little deep. There we go. All right, I'm on the Shin Shaman next. Yeah, I died while blind, kid. Well, I came back just for a second, I think, and then I got killed. That shaman was like super high level for our group, and he was at a splinter of health. He died right after I died, unfortunately.
It's like President's Day or something? What is it?
Yeah, it's President's Day.
Yeah, it's like, if you're like a government worker, you probably get the day off. If you're a regular person,
I think technically...
probably don't. You probably have to still work.
Well, it's funny, actually. Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, Toonami used to do Dragon Ball Z movie marathons every President's Day.
You can have variety, boy, and just get that good old snow day.
You guys might remember the old promo with whatever his name is, that robot from Toonami. He'd be like, "You used to think today was just about a bunch of dead presidents, but actually, it's about Saiyans." Oh, these are the room respawns. Good thing I didn't pull anything. Oh, man. Yo, Jakarkin, I heard there was a 100-car pileup in Texas the other day. Like, what in the world?
Supposed to get never before seen weather. Like, what kind of weather? What
Never before seen? We don't know.
Surprised.
They just they rolled the weather and it came up with a question mark.
Find out.
It's really gonna rain cats and dogs.
He's so fun.
Does he run it? We shouldn't let that happen.
They resist every snare.
Don't let him do that.
Don't let them resist the snare. I'll work on it.
Yeah, so I heard the roads were like crazy icy. It's funny because I'm from the Northeast originally, so snow and all that stuff doesn't bother me. I remember watching on the news a couple years ago, maybe like 2014, Georgia got like a light snowstorm. Like they had like 1 inch of snow. And they showed all this wreckage on the highways where people were like pulled off and they couldn't drive. And someone like photoshopped some AT-ATs from Star Wars in there. And they're like, it's just chaos down here in Georgia. 1 inch of snow. It's like Hoth.
It's like not something to make fun of though. If you are in weather that you've never experienced before, like you're not prepared. In Japan, they get snow, they shut down all the trains because like you're not prepared for the weather. If you're in Pennsylvania and it happens, then it's like something you make fun of. You know, I think it's rude to make fun of people for things that they've never actually experienced.
I think it's okay, guys. It's part of the coping mechanism. Uh-oh, I think we might have just had our new winner. Congratulations, Village. 1 chrono. Congratulations, Village.
Congrats, Village.
Couldn't happen to a nicer dude. After this dies, we'll set up our next giveaway.
Yeah, you don't have like winter. You don't have snow tires. Like, it's like if it's suddenly like there was a hurricane in LA. Like people wouldn't know how to drive. There's a hurricane there. It is like a whole month of Mando. That is why the giveaway is happening.
All right, we have started our final chrono giveaway. It will resolve in approximately 15 minutes, so right about 9:30, we'll be announcing the winners of that, or I guess 9:30 Eastern for all my West Coast guys.
Harvest, you just judging everybody? Like, I've seen it all, guys.
So I went ahead and split that room that wiped us last time, since, it's been a few minutes, probably nice and split in half now. Charlie, by the way, did you level to 23 already?
Probably.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't pay attention because I can't hear the sweet, sweet ding. Can't hear it.
You out of here, Zythan?
Yeah, I mean, like, the first time I had a driving so it was a mess, but luckily it was like 5 a.m., so no one else was on the road. But I grew up in Florida. I've never seen any snow.
That's true. Me and my roommate, when it would snow, when we lived in Maryland, I would just like, we'd go out in the middle of the night still, like trying to do things, and the roads were just covered in snow. We didn't have like appropriate cars or anything for that.
Yeah, I remember the first time I had to go to work, like, there had been a big snowstorm, and I was just like, just trying to get there. Yeah, I lived 10 minutes away from my job. It took me 20, 30 minutes to get there. But at least no one else was out there.
You ever do that thing where you don't want to defrost your window because it'll take too long and you'll be late, so you just like roll your window down and stick your head out of the car while you drive? Milk and bread? I don't know. What do you want me to explain about milk and bread?
Yeah, I don't get it either. Because, like, you're preparing for your power to go out.
Oh, why do people buy milk and bread?
The bread, but, like, milk, you know?
Those are staples.
Yeah, but if the power goes out, you can't drink the milk.
No, but you chug a gallon of milk. You know, they say that it's impossible to... That's a good one. Milk can't go bad. It just becomes cheese. Alright, preset 20 mana. I'll wait for a second.
True, that's right. You can put the milk outside again.
Ah, yeah. Look at that.
See, when like I said, like, I grew up in the South, so if your power goes out, it's because of like a hurricane or something, so you don't want to put the milk outside.
Dude, Raiden knows what's up. He didn't even have to think about it. He's like, yeah, dude, just put the milk outside, idiot. Duh. Turn into butter fast. I think everyone has experienced that awkward moment where you open your milk and it's not past the expiration date, so everything should be fine, but it wasn't fine. Hopefully you smell it. Prove him wrong, Ellie. Yeah. We always do this, and I'm like, Charlie, does this milk smell weird to you? She's like, no, it smells fine. I'm like,
it's very, very picky. If anything, if it is the day of expiration and like everything looks fine, he's not going to eat it.
Look, you only have to drink a glass full of sour milk one time.
Not just milk, like anything though.
Zaide does not fuck around with expired food, okay?
Yeah. They're just recommendations. If it still looks good, smells good, you can have it. My wife is Zaide.
Okay, guys. I have a good pull here coming.
Okay.
Get ready. We're gonna have to kill the Shin Lord first.
Oh, yay!
So I recommend that we mez the other two targets there. Hey, and Skullgix, if you are around again, now would be an awesome time for you to stop by and help us out.
You did this on purpose?
I just peeked around the corner and there he was, but he saw me too.
He was also peeking.
He's hit me with those stuns. This is honestly more manageable because he's not dropping huge nukes on us. How's your mana, Trolley?
It's fine.
Are you able to land any dots on him?
I don't think so. I was trying to nuke him and it didn't land. I tried a dot.
Okay. You're probably gonna have to jump in on the heals.
I've been healing him.
Oh, you've been healing? Uh-oh, we're already getting heals. He's gonna... There you go. That was lay on hands. Our cleric is out of mana.
He resisted dot.
Charlie's now the only healer.
Yeah, that was me healing it that time. Priest is gonna go down.
Priest is about to go down, yeah. Uh-oh. Priest, where are you bound at, dude?
Got DA.
Oh, that's not good. We're close, dude. It's possible. Very possible here.
I can't keep you both up.
He's got DA. Oh, there's lay on hands. He was just casting normal heals before. This is really bad.
I'm almost out of mana.
This is, do we have evac?
No.
We have to run.
Okay, let's go.
We're definitely gonna die. There's no way we can make it out.
Okay, so we're not running?
I mean, There's just no way. There was no way to survive that.
At least run somewhere more manageable? Like to get our bodies from?
Not really. There's like 20 mobs in the next 3 rooms, you know?
I'm still alive. I'm the only one there. Oh, am I just not aggro?
No, you definitely have aggro. He's AoE mezzing them. Some of them.
Oh.
You should maybe cast Gate. Hard cast Gate. Oof, man, this is rough, guys. It's rough out here.
Well, maybe now you'll get back down to my level.
We gotta be close. Better now than on Monday, right?
Okay.
Suit, I'm so sorry.
Anyway.
Are you bound at Guck now?
Yeah, I'm hanging out with everybody else.
Oh, perfect. Well, with you being outside, we can Spirit Wolf everyone before we go back in.
Yeah, well, I have to admit.
Yeah, yeah. If only I had a monk to pull, and indeed. Oh, super Suit guy didn't die. Perfect. Oh, Ellie, I didn't realize this was your legendary bard with us. Good to know. Right. Shinlord was like, you thought I used LOH earlier? Psych. Well, guys, if we get back there within an hour, he will not have Lay on Hands up again. Oh, no. Universe is running back from Freeport? At least he's got Celos. At least it's guaranteed to be one of the guys in that camp, Suit guy, you know? So they're not, like, going anywhere. Oh, yeah, Zythan. The EXP penalty is, like, very real. Catch you later, kids.
Real question is, how many levels behind are you being a troll SK versus a druid? Well, he was ahead of me.
Yeah, so...
Because I died.
Right, since we always group together, it just balances out. She shoulders the burden of some of my my negative penalty.
I get punished for hanging out with him.
Oh, kid. 8 more minutes. Yeah, this corpse is gonna decay.
Like they bring you coffee because that's kind of cute. Like, hey, come watch my shows with me.
Oh, Universe brings up a good point. Well, we can hardcast an invis on you, so that won't be a problem.
I did choose. I could have hung out with someone else. You're right, Zaide, then. Need to make better friends.
Seven more minutes on our giveaway. Is this one? This might be the final chrono. Am I right? Am I wrong? How many chrono have we given out tonight?
I thought this was 4.
And there's one more after this?
Did you have 5? I thought we were doing 5. We're doing 5 or
Yeah,
6?
we're doing 5.
5? Okay. So, yeah. One more after this. So, I think.
1, 2.
Count the thing.
Yeah, I'll count the things. Chat, do you guys remember? We got 20 people signed up for this one. Oh, man.
Alright,
1,
see, Bazoomi.
2, 3, 4.
Bazoomi.
5. Yeah, this is our 5th one.
Bazoomi's headed out.
Later, Bazoomi. Enjoy your game of Overwatch. Thanks for coming by. That geek guy, just jump in the Discord, click in our general chat, you'll see like a little giveaway thing. You just react to it with the little party popper, or click the party popper underneath it, and you are signed up. Hey, Rect Expert, what's going on, dude? Good to see you.
Expert.
Wilcox, where are you bound at? Oh, he's in... Okay, so he's almost here. He's in North Row, sort of almost here.
Okay. Whew. It's gonna be rough.
Chat needs the confetti hands so they know what to press. Hey, there you go. Rex, we're trying our best. We'll see. So Rex, right now I'm on a 30-day, 100 concurrent viewer average. 366 subs, if those things matter to them, who knows. My 365-day average is 75. My 90-day average is 81. So on almost every metric that I can see, at least, I seem like a good candidate, though I'm biased. Anagrams, good to see you.
That's a good little tune. Yeah, just click on the confetti. If you win, I will give you confetti hands. Not to be confused with spirit fingers, much different.
Rick, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Much appreciated. And just a reminder, all these giveaways tonight are in celebration of good old Valentine's Day. Alright, you guys want to buff up and head on in?
Is everyone here?
No.
Oh. We're not going to wait for our friends?
It might be a while. Like, we can come back for them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought Valentine's Day...
Oh, did it early? We did ours early, too. Mandalorian Day, hype. Thanks, Rex, I appreciate it. Much appreciated. I've had 2 rejections already, but I didn't give up. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're just spreading around the love with you guys in honor of the love holiday.
So we're doing Invises now. Everyone's got Spirit of Wolf, right?
No. I'm still doing it.
Alright, well, when you're done, you can cast a Viz on yourself, and then everyone will have a Viz.
Celebrating Christmas tomorrow.
Did you give Suit a Spirit of Wolf?
I did. You don't have it?
I saw you give it to yourself twice.
Did I give it to myself twice? So, do you have a Spirit of Wolf? He doesn't.
He does not.
I apologize.
Just looking out for the good of the group chat. 3 minutes on our last chrono of the night, folks.
Okay.
Just Hannah celebrating Christmas tomorrow. Just get them all out of the way.
This is the way. Do holidays around your gaming schedule.
Alright, let's go in.
This is the way.
I got the prime zone there. Butt crack fully visible. Alright, we just gotta wait for Suit.
I just zone?
I don't know what happened to you, Trolley. You're standing here. You're turning. Your character is responding to your keyboard, but you're...
That's so funny. Oh, well, I'm not actually moving, though.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I am?
Yeah. Press Alt-Tab. Trolley seems to have crashed.
Sad. It's not responding. Oh, no, it is.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on up here. Like, it shouldn't be up like that.
It's been like this the whole time, though.
Just
But
double click.
It's definitely crashed.
Okay. So, yeah, just Control Alt Delete and let's restart this process. Oh, actually, yeah.
Too late.
I was going to say, well, you should just, like, manually camp while it's still listening to your commands. Well, we may as well just wait at the entrance here since Trolley's got to relog in, guys. It's the best look, Revs. It is the best look. Yeah, kid. Oh, my gosh. Die so much, but at least we're giving away some loot.
Dying for the loot.
If you crash and die on Mando Cash Override, that sucks, man. Don't crash next time.
Try harder.
Sun Chips is here. Oh my gosh, Sun Chips.
Sun Chips in the house. Which one we got? Garden salsa? All right.
Oh yeah. That's all right, Sun Chips. You don't have to grab them. We'll get down there. You're welcome to accompany us. I don't know if you're busy. Always good to have somebody hanging out.
Well, Garden Salsa's like way over level for us, I think.
Oh no, priests. You better zone out, priests. Chinchilla, you're being slain by Froglock Tads.
Is he also crashed?
No, he's here. He said stupid frogs. He's laughing at them. Alright, here we go. Our final chrono should have gone out. Variety Void, congratulations. Enjoy your chrono. Now we'll do our last giveaway of the night. Oh, baby. We'll set this one for 30 minutes.
Okay.
All right, guys. So everybody is well aware. We are now entering our last giveaway of the night. It will go off in about 30 minutes. We're giving away the good old maps of Mirist. We got the full thing, so there's the box over there too. Full color, all the maps from Classic through Luckland, including some Planes of Power stuff. It's a really awesome book. Good luck to all of you. Excited to see who wins.
Okay, so I'm good.
Oh yeah, I gotta invite to the group, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I don't see you.
I'm sitting right here. Oh, I'm just...
I have seen this. Oh, there! You're literally sitting in an ogre corpse.
Well, you need to clear your corpses.
That's part of the game.
I don't know. Sounds like a you problem.
So Weasel, Mirist is the. I think isn't Mirist the library in POK? So POK is New Tannin. I want to say Mirist is the library in POK, but I could be wrong.
Wilcox is here.
All right, we got Wilcox. Universe can't be far behind.
Hit you with some Spirit of the Wolf.
Yeah, Universe is just one zone out. He's in a fool.
Oh, shh. You're right, dude. You're right.
Got him. He already has a Spirit of Wolf.
Oh, okay. I just doesn't seem like we're inside to me, you know?
Well, you know, on retail servers, it's not like that, so you're probably so used to TLPs.
Maybe.
Kill him, Trolley.
Oh, I didn't know if he was a pet.
No, he's killing you.
I mean, he's not really killing me.
He's gonna murder you any moment.
He's barely, like, my health seems fully intact.
I might leave tonight with the same amount of EXP I started with. Oh god.
Ugh. There we go.
Universe is here. He's in.
Right.
All right. So now we can invis him up and get going. We have aggro on priests, 2 mobs. Summon a zombie. Drogmeat. I think Drogmeat summons more Everquest characters than any other person. Maybe all other people combined. I don't mind. I like it.
Boob says he bought a bag of Sun Chips at the store the other day because of this stream. So
Dang.
Sun Chips. What flavor did you get? Garden salsa?
All right. Is
I have
everyone?
to re-invis.
Yeah, let's get everyone in Viz. You can't cast. Oh, you have
Okay.
greater. Yeah. We got Universe Man behind us.
French onion. Sun chips. Do you have a French onion, sun chips?
Reported. Thanks for the follow. The kid. Do I know anything about the hole? I do. I do.
Oh, that's your enchanter.
All right. Looks like we're all good. Let's go.
Yeah.
Probably not going the most direct route. This is the route that I know.
This is the route.
JK. You guys should be going to the scryer room through it, and then, you know, you'll see me. I'll wait there. Look at this unique texture, not used anywhere else in Everquest, except for the back wall of the scryer room.
All lost. Are we all lost? It feels like we're all lost. Dude, if you're following me, I'm following you. So this is like, I don't know.
Go straight.
Ready? This
Yeah,
way?
go there. There you go. Now down the stairs.
Down this way?
Yeah. There you go. See me?
Yeah, I see you. Okay, okay.
But I don't see anybody else in the group.
Let me see if I can find him.
Priest is here. Sunchips is here.
Sue was right by me. So back here, Sue? Where you go? Sue, follow me. Come on, this way. Alright, this way.
Alright, I see Universe Man.
I got him.
What about Wilcox?
Oh, Wilcox. Oh, God. Wilcox, where are you?
Wilcox can't lose his invis. I think he'll be okay. Oh, here he is. Good. Wilcox wasn't
Okay.
lost. Alright, let's go. You guys are looking like noobs on stream. Hug the left wall. Right here. Not that hallway. Uh-oh.
Sue, come back!
Someone's got aggro. Sounds like.
I think it might be Sue. No? Maybe it's just coincidence? Alright, where are we going? From here. We hung
Go. Oh my god. How are you guys? Go down the stairs. Go.
This is down the stairs.
No.
Dude,
No. No. Turn around.
this is the stairs.
No. What if there were two sets of stairs in that room?
Were there? Do you want me to go up these stairs? Are there stairs over here? Okay, I found Sun Chip, so that was the right way. That was the stairs.
He came up to get you.
Yeah, but that's where I was. Was this room.
Okay. Yep. Follow me. Down these stairs.
You said don't go this way.
No, I said go this way.
You said not that hallway, and that's why I got confused.
Sorry, I was talking to Priest,
Oh,
who was looking at a different hallway.
this whole time I was just in the right area. You guys, I was in the right area. You can't see my screen, but I was in the right area.
Okay, everyone drop down here. And we're back. Did anyone actually die in the room? No. Perfect. I would just say corpse your body's out here.
How do you do that?
Target it and type /corpse and it summons it to you. And then just keep doing that until you're in like a safe spot. Oh, you don't have a corpse.
Oh, that's because I lived.
Yeah, you did. You never died.
That just never happened, so I forgot.
Whew.
Alright. Here we are.
Yeah, Weasel. Some of them were provocative back in the day. It just follows like fantasy art tropes of the time, you know? Nothing wrong with that. At the time. Alright, so we'll just clear in. Everything will be gravy. How's mana? Priest has 60. Suit, how's your mana?
We haven't done anything yet. It says, do you guys remember when consenting someone also allowed them to loot your body?
Yep. Those were the bad days, the dark times. It's crazy that that was a thing. Like, you could consent someone and they could just loot your corpse. They changed that really, really early in the game to being just the drag. Yeah, I think that was like not even a full 3 months of Classic, guys. Right, Ton Knight, Abyss Shaman. Actually, I don't even think they'll aggro us because they don't have line of sight. But he does have weird line of sight over here. Ton Warrior, Ton Knight, and a Ton Knight. Alright, let's invis into our camp around the corner. We have invis song playing, so we'll all be good for that. Just wait for it to tick on us all again. Yeah. Alright, and run through. That Ton Warrior might be your pet suit. Oh shit. A pretty Lord Jarn. Here you go. Way out of his element. I feel like that's your pet, right? Did you charm one that spawned in this room? Yeah, I remember when you could drop coins on the ground. You can't even do that on P99 now because it's like too much on the server load. Everything good? I'm gonna pull 3. I'm on one of the Ton Knights. Alright, well, if one of these drops the rusty shoulder pads, we'll know it wasn't. You could, like, leave little trails around. That was always cool.
He says you could cast minor illusion and turn into the flat.
There was some crazy illusion tricks you could do as an enchanter early in Classic. I forget. There was a big illusion exploit that got nerfed early on. Anyone remember what it is I'm thinking of? I just heard that there was too much stress on the server, Air Taco, back in the day with being able to drop coins on the ground. It never worked. I remember trying to drop. I think dropping gear on the ground and looting it on your character for transfer is more reliable on P99 than it was back in the day. Because I remember trying it a few times and it not working on live. I think I got it to work one time ever. But that also could be a result of, you know, like in 1999, I had really slow internet. So to load back into the game world was a pretty lengthy process.
We found them? Nice.
There we go. That's awesome. All right, 2 mobs coming in. We have the Guardian Sun chips here. Now we have no need to fear anything. I'm pretty sure in the early days of PvP servers, actually this was on all servers, couldn't you corner cast? You guys remember that? Am I crazy thinking about this? Was this EQ? So corner casting was like, it would only check to see if you moved for casting purposes. You still can. Okay, so I guess it was EQ. Like, it only does the movement check when you start the spell and when you resolve the spell, which means that you can start casting a spell, run all around the room, and then as long as you finish the spell in the same spot where you started it, it doesn't see you as having moved. What? That's crazy. I could sit mid-cast?
Would you gain any mana?
If you sit at the right moment. The you know, the determination on how much mana you get is just when the server ticks, are you sitting or are you standing? So technically, you could sit for just an instant every 6 seconds, and if it's the right instant, you get full sitting regen. Vulgar TV, thanks for the follow. Oh, the kid, are you still around? There you go. I'm sorry. I forgot to do the lore that you asked. I moved my activity feed around a little bit. Like, my microphone used to block the chat box, so it was really hard for me to see chat. And I just dealt with that for months. And then I was like, wait a second, I could just move my chat to the top and my activity feed to the bottom. But I'm just like not used to looking to the new activity feed spot yet. Oh, that's crazy, Super Suit Guy. I don't think it's like that on retail anymore. I have a shaman here. All right, so the kid, the hole is the original city of Payneal. It's where the heretics lived after the Civil War and everything. They dug into that area because it was already like, you know, a cavernous abyss that was opened up by the magical energies. Now, they redoubled their efforts on that front by like digging deeper and deeper and deeper, expanding their city down into the earth, as it were. And eventually, they went too deep. A motif that is used many times in Everquest. They dug too deep. And so... Oh, is this... Whoop, I'm on the wrong mob.
It's like, why am I not attacking?
Yeah, so they broke the seal, and they went into the plane of Underfoot, where Brel and his dominion lie, and all these monsters poured out and killed everyone there, basically. And they had to abandon the hole. And now Yale sits there at the seal, stopping mortals from re-entering the Underfoot. All right, what are we looking at on this giveaway timer? It's got to be coming up soon, right? 14 more minutes, maybe a little bit less. Get in there, guys.
This one?
This is for the Maps of Mirist.
We finished the chrono?
Yeah, we finished the chrono. 10 p.m. Eastern, right about, is when the results will be announced. Good luck, everybody. So, the kid, the original Payneal was the hole. The area that we now know as Payneal was done after they had to abandon the hole. Remember, you just go in the Discord channel, you'll see the little thing on there that says, hey, this is a giveaway bot. And underneath it, you'll see a little party popper with 24 next to it. You click that, boom, and then you'll be number 25. Okay, so the only room left, guys, is the Shinlord room. How's our mana?
Technically not.
All right. A little bit low. Suit, is there any chance you can come try to lull my current target? I have 2 mobs I would like you to lull if you can. And it's safe out here. All right, you got 1, perfect. All right, I have the next target ready. Resist, okay.
Resist again.
Give it one more shot, I guess, and then I'll just tag this guy.
And
all right, here we go. We'll see if this comes by himself. All right, we got just 1. No big deal here. I feel like the Shinlord is not up anymore. Like someone was like, Shinlord's up, came down and grabbed him while we were recovering. Which is not a big deal. It's not like he had a Ghoulbane. And Ghoulbanes are also like not super valuable on P99. Oh yeah, YOLO, I do that all the time. They only check for proximity aggro. Social aggro is only checked on server ticks. Or is it the opposite? I forget which one it is. Or it only or like during the server tick, you can't get aggro. But either way, there's a period of time where you do not get any aggro.
Chips is still up.
He is up. I see him. Eyes on the prize. Can you try to calm this target? Oh yeah, strength. Feeling strong.
Agony bot. I first read your name as annoying bot. That was really funny.
All right, you got him. Perfect. Now we got the Shin Lord, and I think only one ad.
And a pet break.
That's fine. I backed up into the wrong corner like an idiot. The guy with him is really low, and we can kill him fast, so let's just do that. The warrior first. He's like almost dead already. DM, they're consistent, so like if you can time one, then set a watch. It should always be the same amount of time afterwards. The problem is that oh snap, he's getting beat down right now. All this damage shield eat him up. So the problem with the server tick thing is the client assumes there is a tick, and it will display a tick even if it hasn't received a tick. So what happens is, like you as a player will be looking at your inventory, right? You'll see this 892, right? And if I wasn't in combat, see that? It went to 919, whatever. That's the tick. Boom. And that is actually the client assuming there is a tick. And then moments later, the server will actually send the tick and the client will correct itself. Most of the time, you don't see it very much because nothing happens in between the time of the client assuming a tick and the server sending a tick. But if the client assumes a tick, and then you're like, okay, I got my HP tick, and you stand up, when the server actually does the real tick, things don't match anymore. We have a silver-plated bracer. And since they don't match, the server overwrites it with the correct information. So check this out. I just went to, okay, don't heal me. So I can show this. I'm at 1025. All right, went to 1051. Stand up, 1078. See, maybe that was it. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so if the client says, okay, you got your regeneration, but I didn't actually get it from the server yet because it assumed wrong. When the server checks if I'm standing, then I revert back down to the lower HP. And the problem is you don't really see the real server tick. Once you get the timer, you're good, but it's just a pain in the ass.
Most people misread as angry. You know, that's also kind of funny. I'm just like, you know, unhappy bots, I guess.
I don't know if anyone needs that silver bracer. I don't particularly need it, so.
Obviously.
Just think, guys, in a few days, I'll be doing that again on Mando, but I'll be camping him for the cool bait. I should actually just like let that guy chill for a second to split this camp up. Having Spirit of Wolf is actually so nice down here. Like, I know it's only until it wears off, but yeah, being able to just outdistance the mobs a little bit on the pulls is very nice. No way, Ellie. Yeah, actually, I think my plan for my group is to get them down here at 25. So it'll still be challenging, but it won't be like this challenging. Of course, I won't have a Rubeside breastplate and a Worm Slayer either, so. Wolgar, it's going live at midnight, but a lot of people are not going to be playing until later in the day, so don't feel any kind of pressure if you're not going to be on at that time.
How do you get a Worm Slayer?
You got to do a high-ish level quest in Kunark, mostly around the Burning Woods. You have to get a bunch of different dragon scales and give them to this knight who had he made a vow that he would collect the dragon scales and slay all these dragons, but then he never did. And so you make a deal, I think, with his squire to give them the scales so that his quest can end. Midnight Eastern time. As some might say in the military, at balls.
Interesting.
You know, because it's 4 zeros.
No, I get it. I've just never heard it before.
If you have the balls watch, it means you get the midnight watch. Yeah, sun chips. I was thinking about doing the quest on my necromancer instead of buying it, and then I was like reading about how it was on P99 and stuff, and I was like, it's only 2K, I'll just buy it. What is that in Zulu time? Duh! I need one of those huge clocks they have in all the military like ops rooms where it's got like time in every time zone.
Is there a Mando command?
Yeah, there is.
Is it like the whole thing?
Well, it's exclamation mark first for commands.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah. But that's just for this is the way.
I think he wants like the information.
That's exclamation mark guild. Alright guys, I will be right back in 1 minute. And when I get back, we will have very little time until we announce the winner of our next giveaway. So stick around. And remember, check out the Discord in the general chat section if you want to sign up for the giveaway. You have 4 minutes remaining.
Yeah, CS Warren, I put the link in chat there. No problem. I changed my screen to like the second one to be like vertical so that I can read chat without having to turn my head as much, but now I can't see what I look like, which bothers me. Another beliefs and back to daylight saving. You know, that was the one thing I liked about, well, there's a lot of things I liked about living in Japan, but there's no daylight savings. Like, so exhausting. Isn't there one state that just doesn't do it, like Arizona or something? Arizona gets swapped between Pacific and Mountain. Yeah. Oh, there's a few. I just for some reason only knew Arizona. You never change your clocks.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah. Changing your clocks is for the birds.
I wish we didn't have to do it anymore. By the way, for all the people who have just signed up and jumped in here, I gave everyone verified member access.
It is technically for the cows, I guess.
How are we doing on this Mandalorian tracker? Still 93 signups? Or sorry, 92. We basically need just over one more group of people. Oh, sorry. This room is like due to spawn, so I thought that was one of our guys. We just need one more group of people to sign up and we'll pretty much be at 100. It's so dumb how these lights are making me auto duck.
I'm pretty excited. I haven't done like any kind of serious group content in a long time.
Rip, guys. This isn't serious enough for Trolley. Sorry.
It's fun, but like we only do this for like a little bit, and there's not really a big goal, you know. The goal is fun.
On my way back.
I think you guys are really serious.
Let me sign up a 7-box LOL variety. This is the way. Zero Fidex, thank you so much for the sub, the big 2 months. Much appreciated, as always. We should have another spawn in there, actually. Wait, no, this is the spawn in here. Good luck, Pied. Shoot, Pied, I mean, 55 gifted subs, sir. You just ask me for one of those and I'll give you one.
Got you working on Fridays, missed out the last 2 weeks.
Oh.
That's rough.
That sucks. Well, I'm glad you could make it to this one. Last Friday, or so our last session, we just did a Mandalorian practice, so you didn't miss anything too crazy. Nothing that will have any continuity.
Yeah. It was all just for fun.
Leave that guy up for a second.
Looks like an awesome idea for a guild.
Uh-oh, here we go, guys. Time is here. It should be any second now. 45 seconds.
There's something. Can't.
The Shinshon.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
29 seconds. $13. Three seconds. And Malkaya, congratulations on your Maps of Mirist. Hit me up in a DM on Discord, and we'll get the mailing information, and we'll have this sent out to you quickly. Don't worry, guys. Every month this year, we'll be doing more and more giveaways, so our normal giveaway day is the second Friday of every month. If you didn't win now, not a big deal. There are many more opportunities to win.
So invites will be in POK, and everyone will be able to do it once you're in the guild. So if you just like have a friend in your react, I suppose they could do it.
Honestly, Mert, like, you should be able to make it to the POK book in Nectulis without dying. Most of those newbie mobs are not going to be KOS to you. Glad to see you win it, Mel. But if you really can't, then yeah, it won't be a problem for me to pop over there and invite, because you can just invite from anywhere in the zone, I think.
Yeah, if you're on the right time, I'm sure someone can just come help you out.
This trumpet is going crazy, sprinting around the room. At least if you die, you're only dying at level 1, right? So not much lost.
Yeah, but then you gotta re-roll the whole character. It's a whole thing. That's actually kind of worse to die level 1. You just made the character, now you gotta go through the whole loading screen and everything all over again.
Charlie got one of those computers from 1999 still.
No, I got a fancy new computer now. But I used to have a pretty slow laptop.
But yeah, since everyone's going to be able to do the invites and everything, it should be pretty easy to get people tagged up. The annoying thing is going to be like when it's 4 a.m. and I'm like the only person on, and someone's like, "Hey, can I get an invite?" I'm gonna be like, "Can you get to Lower Guck?" 24 megabytes of RAM. Oh man, that's a juicy one.
I don't know what any of those things mean. I just told Zaide I wanted a computer with pretty lights, and he picked out one.
Yeah, Zythan, I'm not. Actually, Zythan, I can't create a guild on the Agnar server because my account made Faceless Empire, and it will only let you make one guild per account on a server. So I have the Mandalorian name reserved on Rizlona. I need someone to coordinate with me so that I can delete the name and you can make the name just moments later. I don't know if you guys all know this, but there's a big thing in EQ across all servers, there can only be one of any particular guild name, right? And if you advertise a guild, like if I was going to be like, hey, we're doing, I don't know, pick another one. If I said on TLP 2021, I'm going to do a guild and it's going to be called Faceless Homies, right? Within like 10 minutes, if I hadn't reserved that name somewhere already, some person just to kind of grief you would go steal the name and you'd have to get a new guild name. So before you announce a guild that you're going to make sure you park it on a level 1 on some random server, and then before the server launches, just delete it and remake it.
I don't know because he didn't ask me.
I think
it seems like it would be easy.
No, Trolley's account we made Burley Knowles or something. Remember Trolley?
Oh yeah, I have a joke guild. That's why.
We have like a guild for our alts.
No, yeah, I have a joke guild called Burley Knowles, that we made for our alts. So that's why. Forgot about the Burley Knowles. The requirement is nothing.
Right.
The core members are all named after Knowles, though.
Like Scrawny, Burley. I think that was it.
No, there's a couple others.
Everything's dead, guys.
Okay, sit down. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really coordinate with me that often. Like last night, we had to do the practice thing. I did not know about that till very shortly before the practice thing.
All right, guys. So if I'm sitting next to Trolley and I talk about something that I think she would natively be involved in, I then don't mention it to her after that because I'm like, well, she was sitting right next to me when I talked about it, so she knows.
On Wednesday, here's what happened. Wednesday, at the end of our stream, you're like, oh, we're going to do a practice run with he didn't tell me about this. He just told you guys that we're going to do a practice run. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he's got someone to fill my spot because he didn't talk about it. So I just assumed that there was like a group that was just going to do the classes. That was the practice run.
Yeah, Trolley's like, well, I'm not invited. I'm like, you're in the group. But I do that with everything, pretty much. Or I just actually don't mention it. Like,
he either won't mention it or he'll just assume that I kind of
like
breadcrumbs.
Like we have like work parties, like all military commands pretty much have like a holiday party they do every year, and there's like a Navy Day ball and stuff. And usually these things have a theme. It's like, oh, this year it's going to be 50s night. And I'll just invite Trolley to the party. I don't.
The first ever like Christmas, it was like a Christmas party or something.
Yeah.
And the first one, when he told me 2 weeks before, he's like, oh, there's a Christmas party in 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll get a dress to wear. I get there. Everyone's in full out, like, flapper gear. It's a whole thing. And I'm just there in, like, a normal dress. And I get comments online like, yeah, I should have just worn a normal thing. And I'm just like, no, I want it to be themed, but you didn't tell me. But I think he didn't tell me because he didn't want to get dressed up.
I don't participate with that kind of weird stuff.
And then the next year, it was like Star Wars themed, and he didn't tell me about that until right before, so we just ended up wearing normal clothes with, like, I have these, like, Disney Mickey ears that have, like, Star Wars themed on them that we wore, and that was our Star Wars theme.
Pi, thank you so much for the 500 bits, dude.
500. Pi cheering the natural ways of marriage.
Pi, I feel bad you don't get the, there's like a special badge that people get for bits, and you don't even get it because you've got like too many other badges. You got the swagged out first badge and the hype train badge.
Just like your parents. Do your parents have a good marriage? I hope so. Just like my parents, who are recently divorced.
Right. Chugga.
He is like not even. He just sliding.
So this little very blurry texture to me appears to be 3 dead frogs with some kind of implement that would kill them. Is this looking correct to you guys?
Kind of. Maybe it's just like actually just like frog guts. They got splattered there, and you're breathing too much into it.
It could be, yeah, it could just be frog guts, I guess. Like, what's the Shinlord doing over here? Oh, it could be troll guts, yeah.
Dead frog scraped over a pipe.
Human frog sacrifice in action. I think that might have been the Shin Lord PH.
Okay.
That or he's the next one.
It could be broken.
Oh, there's a Viz Shaman somewhere casting spells. Where? Not Grogu. Alright, we have 2 mobs coming in.
Here's the question. Do I spend the $5 to name my pet Grogu, knowing that I might die?
Trolley, did you read the rules? You're not allowed to spend any money in the cash shop.
I didn't know that. I can't even name my pet?
Nope.
I don't want to be in this guild.
Rip. We're down to 91 members, boys. The dream of 100 is getting further away.
I couldn't buy items. I didn't know I couldn't name my pet.
You can give it a name that only you know about. Yeah.
Well, what about once he's in the Foundlings?
Once you're in the Foundlings, you can do whatever you want.
I'll wait till he's done.
YOLO says they've been married for 50 years. Looks like we have a bright future.
That's promising.
There we go. So what you're saying is I shouldn't change. Hey, we're getting pretty good EXP here. 2 bubs in despite the 2 deaths. Charlie's probably about tied with me now.
I'm almost 2. Are you full 2?
I'm a little over 2. Nerd.
You're doing that secret gaming.
I did log in today and get 1 kill.
Yes.
I was setting up the screen and everything in OBS, and I got attacked by a shaman. Just soloed him.
23.
I had to, like,
Yeah, 23. I don't think I need that.
What is it?
He's handed me a fine steel morning star.
I think he might be overweight.
Oh, you're okay, yeah, I could take it off your hands.
I'll update it, Trolley. I'll update your level. Icy Suit is telling on me. I just wanted people to know that I hit 23 first, you know?
Well, you didn't update yours till like the end of the stream, I think, last time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Axial, you know, I had originally done all the patching and I had like the HD mods and stuff, but I was crashing like every 10 minutes. So I just did like a stock reboot of my titanium install, pretty much, to resolve that kind of issue.
In places like I often wonder, there are all these night... Hold on. Like a long message.
What about the Froglock Ton Carpenter or a Shin Unemployed Basket Weaver? That's a good point. I mean, look at the size of these tables. There's not a lot of carpeting happening. Carpentry? There we go. Carpentry. Who made all these grapes? And why did they just hang them on walls? Not like there's a window.
They're called tapestries.
Oh, it's just a plain green.
It's just a plain tapestry.
How inventive.
Fucking try.
Who carved the angry mouths all over the wall?
That was a good one. They tried. Or an attempt.
The secret is to never go to bed mad at each other.
That's what everyone says.
You guys ever been in this room? They have grates, dude. I'm stuck in a grate. Look at this. I feel like I could like Metal Gear Solid my way in here and sneak around through the air ducts.
All just leftovers from when the trolls were in there.
Oh, dude, Kanji has it, dude. It's probably a green screen.
Obviously.
That's the next level. That's the next level insight right there.
Gotta get that 7-day forecast. Untypical. Be right back.
Very green.
It's a green screen, but it's actually just green the whole time.
Ooh, nice yellow column. Finally. Get some EXPs in here.
All these green jokes in chat. Frogs don't have teeth.
Indeed. We established that on the last stream. Despite the fact that they persistently create art where they do have teeth, they do not, in real life, have those teeth.
I don't know, man. I think at one point they had teeth.
I think they just wish they had teeth.
They have those little, like, white...
Well, it's like the Greek statues where they're all bodybuilders and stuff, you know what I mean? But they didn't really look like that. Froglocks...
Oh, you think they just, like, carve themselves as better than they are?
Right, the Froglocks carve an idealized version of themselves, which happens to have teeth.
Maybe.
And is otherwise just a floating head.
Yeah, Variety Void has it. They just have poor dental care.
Rip.
That's what I'm saying, because they have the spots where the teeth would be.
Look, I can accept all the fantasy elements, right? I can suspend my disbelief, but within the logic of the world itself, there must be consistency. I need that verisimilitude.
Where he draws the line. Crazy dragon gods ruling the world. That's fine. But the frogs can't have teeth.
I think they could have teeth.
They can be undead, have rulers and hierarchies. They just can't have teeth.
I think they could have teeth. They just don't. And that's, you know, let's give them some teeth. I say give them teeth.
A campaign for frog teeth.
Right? We need to do a forum post. Look. Look at this. They are obsessed with teeth.
Maybe. Hear me out. Maybe. There was like a big bad predator that used to hunt the frogs. Maybe it's like lore we just don't know. And that thing has like big teeth. And all that carving is about that, not about the frogs. It's about like the thing that the frogs are scared of. Or maybe they worship it, you know, because it's so powerful.
It's compelling at least. Except for the fire pots where it's clearly a froglock head. The free trolley lore there.
It was only like half trolley lore. It was trolley theory.
Probably trolley theory. Who are the French people of Everquest? It's gotta be High Elves, right? Do we all agree that High Elves are the French of Norath?
Do we all? Let's take a poll.
Like, Ixar are definitely Germany. A particular decade of Germany, I would argue, but we'll leave that out of the discussion.
What else? Sleepy says, what else?
What else are the French? Redeem specific lore. Trolley lore, the de-evolution of froglock teeth. Here we go.
All right. So, as we know, the froglocks, once a great, powerful empire, had teeth. When they originally came into Gup, they had teeth. But when they got here, all their food was mushy because it's like very humid, and so it just gets soft. And so over time, they didn't have to chew as much. So as more frogs were born, they started to be born with smaller and smaller teeth. And because they have such poor health, like, they don't care for themselves very well because they're frogs, the little teeth they had go away so quickly. So you can see where the teeth were, but they're just little nubbins. You know. So they have de-evolved from toothy frogs to the froglocks you know today. The original froglocks weren't called froglocks. They were called something else. Froglocks are the lesser evolved kind with the no teeth. There's your lore.
Well, there we go. Very compelling argument, Trolley. I like it.
What else are Italian?
Arriva, where's liver flap? Arrivederci. I actually think that's good. I think the what else would be Italian.
They can't even make a real table, so you know they're not flossing.
And are dwarves the UK?
Or the Australians.
See, that's the other thing. Ixar could be, you could make a case for Ixar being Australians.
What are the Karens? Or the Bashir, I mean.
I don't know. See, it's going to get weird when we start comparing the races that we actively hate on to real life nations, you know what I mean?
Aryans are Australian.
Are they?
Maybe they are kind of like on in its own, geographically. It's kind of, you know?
Well, they are, but they're not like a island where everyone wants to kill you, but Kunark is definitely an island where everyone wants to kill you.
So maybe Ixar would be.
Like, walk around Field of Bone and tell me that's not Australia.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the Ixar definitely have a German feel to them, other than the environment. I think the Ixar are a group of Germans who accidentally took a boat to Australia and then conquered it.
It's like the alternate universe. What's that show?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You guys know the show.
Well, so
The Amazon show?
in this one, the Man in the High Tower or something, High Castle.
Yeah.
So in this version, no one told the Ixar that Germany lost the war.
Yeah.
And they're still in Australia just like going ham. Ooh, are the Koldain the Russians? I guess so. Seems like it.
High Tower. Yeah, Man in the High Tower.
Ooh, Slazik with the shots fired at the Euros. Oh my gosh, Ellie. Ellie's like breaking out the biology books here. The glucose and the fungus men break down, providing adequate nutrients.
The blood sugars are rotting their teeth away.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Ellie has solved it for us.
I think that, you know what? I think that's actually really compelling too. There's so many good reasons. I apologize, devs. The clues were all here.
The Man in High Keep.
The Man in High Keep, dude.
The gnomes could be Florida Man. I mean, they're always having those drunken races. Isn't that gnomes, right? Or is that something else?
Yeah, that's nice. I feel like Kanos is what America would think it was, but High Keep is what America would be. Anyone else feel that? Or is that just me? Half elves are Dutch. That's fair, yeah. I associate the Dark Elves with competence too much to attribute them to the French. You know what I mean, Rick? I see where you're going because the naming conventions are there.
Shooting at French right now.
But they're good at things.
Ooh, Freeport is America. Thanos is Britain. They've got king and everything.
Well, no, Kanos doesn't have a king. Antonius Bale is the first among equals.
Well, they have a king.
They did have a king.
Yeah, pretty boy, this stream has taken a very strange turn. Remember when we just used to talk about anime?
Right. We're never making partner now. Too many nations offended.
The brownies? What are the brownies?
Girl Scouts.
They are just Girl Scouts. Like, straight up, they're not a country.
You just transform into a brownie every time you join.
You turn into like a 5-year-old.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, we're halfway there, boys. I'm on autopilot with these pulls. Like, I don't try to remember which order I pulled anything in or what's due next. I just check every single room every time there's no mobs at camp. That makes a lot of sense, dude. When I read that, for some reason, I read the year George Washington legalized pot, and I was like, wait a second. I missed something. Uh-oh, Cinships has some merbs for us.
What?
He's got some mobs outside.
Oh. Gnomish engineering, German engineering.
Taking those damage shield hits, we should just do a quick AE.
I don't know, Slatsic. I don't know.
I think so, yeah. I think the gnomes have a little bit of that there.
It's like everybody is everything at this point. Like, it's just going all around. We did not arrive at a clear answer.
2 days. Dude, Alberts, it's, what is it? 1 day and 90 minutes? 25, oh god, he's gating. He's gating. No. There we go. 25 and a half hours. So close. The fake news is here. We got one of those nasty shamans again. The Froglock Tsu shaman. I believe this is the PH.
Axios says the fake news is everywhere now.
LOL. I feel like the Knolls would be Australian because they're always messing with the dirt in the middle of nowhere.
Sleepy says, I live near Bellingham. Is that in Australia? Oh, then he said BRB. He did not hear my question. When he gets back, I'll ask.
BRB, 5 minutes.
Just gonna Google it. We'll find out before he gets back. Oh, it's a city in Washington State. So not even close.
Gosh, I tabbed over and looked at Discord, guys. Just so you know, I'm not ignoring anyone's Discord messages. OBS makes it so that actually Discord, whenever you have OBS up, it makes it so you don't get any Discord notifications, so as not to interrupt any possible streaming you're doing. But I do have like 20 messages on Discord that I need to get to after this.
What are we killing right now? The Viz Shaman?
One of the shaman.
Both of the Shaman?
I'm on the Viz shaman. Suit, can I get the thing that makes my mana go fast? I don't know if you're casting Breeze or Clarity or what, but I want it.
Can I get one of them Zoom spells?
Right. Back in the day, just call it crack. Oh, there it is. Got so many buffs. I had to expand my buff bar. Alright, I'm gonna meditate for a second so I have aggro spells.
You watch it fuck around.
Fade roll!
Hello!
I don't think I can raise my background FPS on P99, can I? I thought that was the thing, it's just like permanently set. Let's check out the display advanced. Yeah, I can't change it. Unless maybe I can edit it in the I file.
I think I have it too. Yeah, I got it.
But yeah, Dabs, in retail, I can change the background FPS so that you can tab out and it doesn't make everything go janky. Yes, Fade Roll. Kind of funny. I'm sure you laughed when you saw that, right? Oh, that sucks, Ellie. You can change it if you like bugs. Uh-oh. You actually died in real life. I thought it was so funny that I got that first. Chat, so you guys know. Big Fade Roll donated some of the chrono. So it's really funny that he then won some of the chrono.
The auction just didn't want you to part with it.
Right. Take it back.
Rigged. Text says rigged. Sounds rigged to me.
Is this guy trying to pull mobs from our camp? I feel like he is, right? Multiple times I've seen him in here.
You don't know if you want it though? Do you want us to re-auction it?
I can auction it back out.
Figure out a plan?
We can give it out next stream.
He's thinking. He's thinking.
You can keep it in escrow until I get you that lore that you want.
Ooh. So forever. Give it to whoever's fourth on the bounty board at the end of Agmar Split.
You got it. I'm gonna be in third place. I'm gonna be like, hey, anybody need some help? I'll quit before the mob dies so I can get put in fourth place.
Because good bounty hunters don't want the spotlight, but get the credit.
Hey, there we go. Look at Fade Roll.
Going deep? Oh, see, Jack goes. What camp? The Let's Kill Mobs camp. The ones with the frogs in it.
Someone called a CC?
Yeah. This is the way.
Camping Dendare frogs?
Does the Mando sound say this is the way? What happens when you do that?
Yeah, it's just him saying, this is the way. Tiebreaker will have to be duel for the tiebreaker. They're like, nah, dude, I'm a cleric. Imagine how agonizing it must have been to watch the Paladin Best of the Best back in the day.
You need spoken.
What will spoken do? Oh, I have spoken.
Yeah.
I should add that, yeah.
All right, now I'm halfway.
Nice. I got 2 bubs. It goes a lot faster when Sun Chips comes and helps out your group. Stops you from wiping every couple minutes.
Just power level on this.
I wish they still did those Agony. It'd be so cool. Especially Test of Tactics.
What do colors mean? Like, with people's names? Is it just random?
It's random. Like, If you have some special Twitch thing, you can set your color manually so it'll always be the same. But a lot of chat names, if you refresh your window, it'll just randomly select them again.
Yeah, so I just realized there's like this thing you can download, like ETV or something.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know about it. I would watch Twitch streams and they would just like have the words for all these emotes, and I'm just like, why can't I see these emotes? And then I took the time to Google it. Long story short, I now have the extension.
Nice. I don't know if I have the extension.
Yeah, BTTV. I didn't get the FFZ one. I just wanted people to see the emotes. I don't really use them. Yeah, Sergeant Shellers, I can see that now.
Oh, okay, I see it. I guess I must have done it. I see the clapping hands.
Yeah, see, I'd always see, like... Yeah, I'd see all of these and I never knew what the face... Now I have to, like, hover my mouse on them so I know I can, like, put it together.
For a second, I was like, oh, I guess... oh, man, we have a nice pull coming in. Suit is a bubble away. Time for us to wipe again. I thought Dread Pirate did one that I have not seen. Like, I didn't enable. But it turns out he just did a lulzy one.
Well, Federal, I can't see it. But now I kind of want to wide Putin. I can see the Trump dancey one now. I saw that today. I've never seen that before. I don't know what it's called.
Wide Putin.
I'm in this, like, I watch this Euro stream in the morning because it's 7 a.m. and that's who's on. And they do, like, when she goes away, they, like, say wide Hardo. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it means. I also don't know what the emote looks like.
You guys noticed that Trolley felt the need to defend herself for watching a Euro stream?
I wasn't defending myself. I was just explaining why I watch it because it's 7 a.m.
Guys, I'm not scum. It's just the only thing on. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a good stream. Just not on at night.
Welcome back, Sleepy Hazy. Ranger AFK. Your deepest shame. All right, 2 coming in. One is red. Oh, look at that mesh gauntlets. If we were a monk, be all over that. Feels Batman.
It's not, though. Because I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't see that either.
Maybe there's just, like, no Putin ones on BTTV.
He banned them. We're at 94 for Mandalorians. We need one more group of brave adventurers to join us.
I feel like there's no more people left.
It's probably true.
There's like only a max pool of Everquest players. I guess I have to get this other one because now I can't see all these ones. Is it dumb? I don't know. It was the first one I googled, so it was the one I downloaded. Maybe after the stream I'll download the other one. And then I can see your cool emotes. Yeah, there's just not a lot of streams on 70s. I was like, there's barely any EverQuest streams. So I was watching somebody the other day. It was fun. Oh, I was watching Wrecked Expert, if he's still in the chat. He was streaming at 7 a.m. But that was like last week.
Bobby's back to streaming, but like only sort of.
I don't think Bobby's streaming at 7, that's for sure. Seems way early. Unless he's like still on.
No, Bobby streams at like random times on random days.
Random Bobby.
Right?
Is it
Yeah.
okay to? I mean, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, Duke Arkin, if you want to do that, that's fine. Oops.
What graphic is it? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What's this?
Yeah, it's from Wicked Flows, and the graphic just says "Let's be bad."
Yeah, it's like a chick with sunglasses. I'll get up and say.
Okay, with the Prime sub, thank you so much.
Yeah.
The big 2 months.
She's got like skull, like little, not skulls, but like Grim Reapers in her sunglasses. Normally I wear like something that has like a basis or a theme to it. This is just graphic for graphics sake.
I can never remember what I'm wearing once I'm on stream. People be like, "What's that shirt saying?" I'm like, "I'm wearing a shirt."
I had like a whole. I was gonna do like a Valentine's Day outfit, but it got late, and I didn't have time.
You can tell them the truth, Trolley. Trolley wanted to do a theme where we both wore pajamas, and I was
I
like,
did have that idea, but Zaide doesn't have
I was
pajamas.
like, psych.
I was like, we could wear pajamas. It could be like a pajama stream, but he doesn't have pajamas.
Just be over here with my shirt off on screen. That'll haunt me for the rest of my life.
That was an idea I had, yeah. I forgot about that. It's like, it'd be cool. We could do like, we'd be in our PJs, it'd be the PJ stream, tell people wear their PJs. But he just doesn't have PJs.
Oh, got a pull here. Kanji, thanks for the follow.
We just get banned because it'd just be a topless stream for him.
I think
Can guys be topless?
guys can be topless on Twitch. I don't know. Uh-oh. That shaman. Okay, he didn't gate. He was going for the gate. Ooh, this is a Sue shaman. Big EXPs. Do you have it equipped in your back slot, Slazik? Right, Longhouse? It depends on the... I didn't know. I didn't know there was a context that mattered for being shirtless on stream.
Well, it's like a workout stream, you know?
Oh, then it's okay.
I don't know if that's the thing.
Just have like one dumbbell here and casually lift it.
Just like a 5-pounder. Just
Yeah. You're just a male stripper on Twitch. Yeah, I feel like when you get into that gray area, you're just rolling the dice, Toms. By the way, nice-ish name. I can only be so enthusiastic about your name. Oh yeah, definitely Dread Pirate.
It's a rule that changes.
It's a rule that changes depending on whether or not you're hot. It's funny, this camp has like half the camp con's red and half is like blue, but barely blue. So there's like a cycle where it's really good EXP, and then there's a cycle where it's just like you're killing stuff so that you're not doing nothing. I could be more enthusiastic. It's like my my motto. So my favorite historical figure is Talleyrand, and his house motto was, above all, no excessive enthusiasm. I think it's a good policy. Oh, that's interesting, Fade.
There are body painting streams? I mean, I saw like a clip, like a thumbnail for one the other day. It was like, we're going to the beach. Okay, cool. Just like living life at that point.
It has the city of subdued.
Subdued excitement.
Dude, that sounds awesome. Parkour.
I would laugh if you fell.
Laugh. Do it.
There's no fall. That was a jump.
That's right. Got called out.
It's tattooed on your back, and you just can't see it.
Oh.
It's on the back.
That reminds me of that movie, Dude, Where's My Car? Do you guys ever see that? There's a scene where they're both trying to figure out what tattoo they have on their backs.
Oh, sorry, Suit. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, you guys seen it? It's Dude and Sweet, right? Dude and Sweet? Yeah.
I'll get you a nice stack of bread.
We have a Sue Shaman coming in.
3 more. Okay. I'll make some after this shaman.
Dude. Sweet. Dude, if I watch that movie right now, I'll probably feel so old because I watched it when I was like a little kid.
I don't know that I think I've watched like half the movie. And I wasn't into it.
Yeah, Sleepy, I think you're exactly right. Came out in 2000. I was 9 years old. Well, I shouldn't have said it. Now you guys know. I was 9 years old when it came out.
Chat now knows your age.
I know.
Well, most of them do. Some of them are bad at math.
It used to be a mystery. You hate their helms? I think it looks pretty good. But, I mean, nothing looks as good as the troll, Shinra. Can we agree on that? I know someone in the chat's going to come out of the woodwork and be like, oh, half-elf looks the best. Shut up. Look at this.
Oh, God. They let you in the Navy at that age?
Yeah, I'm 15. I did the old Captain America. Stood on a stilt so I look taller. No, not Slavic. He can't be a half-elf fan.
He is. He is, though. It's been highlighted.
Yeah, Stifler is like only Stifler forever. Yeah, for some reason, Weasel 2000 is like the eternal time for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always like, yeah, 2000. That was like 5 years ago, right? Second. I'm not crazy about the Dark Elf armor.
I really enjoy that my child was born on like a solid year, like 2020. So it's like always easy to do age math.
It was almost really easy, but we missed it by a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Axial, I can see that.
Radio stations for 2000. What do they just call it? Like, what do they call it? This is like the aughts or whatever, right? So, do they call it that, or do they call it the 2000s? You know?
We need to kill the summoner next, I think.
Are we on the pet right now?
Yeah, just killing it right now, because why not?
Opera Rock 2000s.
Do pets give EXP here? Oh, yeah, baby.
This is not wrong.
All right.
I mean, like everything in technically.
Hopefully it doesn't cast anything crazy. Wait, are you saying you don't like emo pop?
No, he's just saying he was suddenly, like, it took him back to
Oh,
the high.
yeah, dude. It's crazy. We've been doing this for so long that I am now nostalgic about my first progression servers, which I played because I was nostalgic about my 1999 gameplay.
I mean, I think my favorite band might be, like, technically an emo pop band, though.
Wait, is it Motion City Soundtrack?
Yeah, I'm surprised you guessed it correct.
Sorry, guys.
Do, like, troll guesses.
It's just Lens of Glowing Amber. Charlie, do you know my favorite musical group and or artist?
No.
Dang, Chad.
Brand new.
You see where the love is in this relationship.
Is it that one band with the abusive guy?
I don't know, Trolley. Is it?
Is it the one band with the abusive guy, or is it not? I kind of think it might be.
I can't believe it, Trolley.
That's a question. You know what band I'm talking about.
I really don't know because I've only seen allegations of abuse. I have not seen evidence.
Band with the allegations of abuse where the lead singer got replaced.
This describes the band, which is my favorite band. Yes.
Okay, so I do know that.
I would like to say that they are only allegations and no litigation has ever happened.
It's not Wu-Tang.
It's not Wu-Tang, though I really do like Wu-Tang a lot.
What's the name of the band?
Crystal Castle.
There it is. See, I knew it. I knew I was right. I just didn't know the name.
Brand New is probably up there as like one of my. Brand New has a lot of legal problems. It's better just not to know anything.
Offensive bands, apparently.
It's good to just not know anything about things you like.
I don't like to meet people or know anything about them, really. To be honest, but to my knowledge, no one in Motion City Soundtrack has any major allegations against them. To be fair, I don't follow them.
That just means it's like it's the most heinous thing possible, and it'll come out in like 10 more years.
They're secretly cannibals.
Right. Oh, yeah. Matt Hatter, this is the Project 1999 green server. It's crazy that you know Dave Grohl's birthday, Slazik.
Well, he probably, he might have Googled, who was born on his daughter's birthday or something.
Like, your wife was like, I'm going into labor, and you're like, yes, it's Dave Grohl's birthday.
It was his 50th birthday. So maybe it was in the news. It's a big deal. 50th birthday. He saw it and then his daughter was born.
Do it, Matt Hatter. It's a great time. Great time to get into old school EQ. If you have never heard of it, I encourage you to Google Project 1999. And from there, you'll go down the tube and find out everything you need to know about how to get to the real old school Everquest. I do listen to the EQ OST. No joke, I bought one of those Everquest records, like the vinyls, and I played it so much that it skips now.
Yeah.
Sad.
Nice, Suit.
Hey, congrats, Suit.
Don't die. Alright, we must now protect Suit.
I'm at 1 bub till I level. Man, Suit at 25, winning. How close are you to 21, Universe? Ellie?
Courtney Love, so is she? I always think she's dead.
How's somebody going to be selling gator scale leggings in Upper Guck?
I mean, they're selling them.
Like, their bags are full of gator scale legs, and they're like, I need to sell one here before the next spawn.
They got,
God King, what's up, dude? We're just, it's just a community night, grinding with some folks from the stream. This is P99 Green, so we're just getting some levels. We do this every Wednesday and Saturday, and we've been surprisingly successful. We started this at level 18 or 17 with these characters, and yeah, leveling up, sure enough. But on Monday, we start Mandalorian, and then it's nothing but Mandalorian all week.
Oh, Sunchip's grabbing them.
Grabbing what?
I think the leggings.
Oh, nice.
He said it'll take them.
It worked. They are really good for Wizcasters. No, Weasel. You gotta stay up.
See you, Weasel.
Oh, so at least there's a discount. Alright, good night, Weasel. Thanks for coming out. That's right, Vivi.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to bed when our daughter goes to bed, which is 7:30. And then we'll just wake up.
Right at midnight. Boom. I'm so hyped. You can hear how hype I am when I talk about it.
This is my hype voice.
I cannot wait. A gas knight? Weasel, you gotta send your kids to do a sleepover at somebody's house. Now that I'm a parent, I can't imagine that my parents ever said I couldn't go for a sleepover. You know what I mean?
I can.
Like, absolutely, you can go.
Send her off to some shady person's house?
Well, you know, it's a little bit different having a daughter, I think.
Regardless, I wouldn't want to send my child off to like some random house I didn't know the people.
I'd be like, if I had a son, I'd be like, absolutely, go enjoy your sleepover. If their parents hate you, just rub some dirt in it. We'll be good.
Dang.
Oh yeah, Vivi, I always get confused and I forget that you are Arachnos, aka Majba. I need to get a flowchart with all your aliases.
You like your red strings?
Super Suit, first I would go for Dragon Ball Z. I think Trolley, before we knew the gender of our current child, Trolley fought against Goku, but I wasn't necessarily giving up the fight yet.
Dude, so my best friend also got pregnant, like, sort of close to, like, the same time I did. And she had the same problem where her child's father wanted to name the kid, like, Goku or, like, Gohan. And, like, she had, like, actively that. But we both had girls, so it was not an issue.
You don't understand, like, you're setting them up for success. Your kid is going to be the coolest kid on the playground if their name is Goku. Or Vegeta.
Your fiance's ex named their kid
Jiraiya. Yeah, Jiraiya's like the best character in Naruto, so there you go.
I mean, that's like better than Goku.
What?
Kid named Jiraiya running around, like, it's a cool name. Like, Goku's like, I don't know.
At least your teacher is going to be able to read Goku when they see it on the roster. They're not going to mess it up every time.
Dude, I'd even do Kakashi, though.
You mean Kakashi? Takashi's the dude who eats the hot dogs really fast.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. No, it's Kobayashi, never mind. Oh, we have the priest in here. That's why they're getting healed so much. Yeah, well, your son has to lose the first fight, but he'll win the second fight. Rather than naming him Vegeta and he just loses every fight and has to get bailed out by his best friends. You guys ever see that meme where there's like two boxers and they're like squaring up and one boxer just starts to do the Kamehameha gesture and the other guy just gives up and they interview him after the fight and he's like, hey, I wasn't sure if he could really do it, but I wasn't trying to find out. Oh yeah, Takashi's the rapper, 6ix9ine. There we go.
Oh, you starting fights with Fable.
Federal, I wanted Vegeta to be the winner of this last arc with Moro and everything, but like, it's just not the way it worked out, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I'm Team Vegeta too, but Goku's the one that they keep giving all the W's to.
You knew a guy named Green?
A guy named Green?
Like
What?
P99?
Oh, was that in group chat?
Yeah, Sleepy said he knows a guy named Green.
Well, you know, it's just kind of, there's something lame about like always rooting for like the Patriots, you know what I mean? Goku is kind of the Patriots of Dragon Ball Z. I am a Piccolo fan, but like, you know, we pretty much gave up on that happening.
Right, so you would name your kid Piccolo?
No.
You just said you're a Piccolo fan. Why do you name him Goku but not Piccolo?
Well, because Goku just works better as a name than Piccolo. First, Piccolo is an instrument, and Goku is a different language.
That's true, Variety Boy. It is fact.
Dude, I don't know why they're doing my guy Piccolo dirty like that, Fade Roll. I don't understand it. Why's it gotta be like that?
Mom is a psychic. Like, professionally? Or just like she says she's a psychic?
Is there a difference?
Yes, you can try to earn money, or you could have a real job and say you're psychic.
Oh, but in both cases...
You say you're psychic both ways, yes.
And you're really not in both ways.
You don't know. You don't know. Priest is...
What priest is... Oh, we're good. Well, I was just thinking, like, if your name is Green, people probably, like, as you get older, just call you Mr. Green, and everything works out fine. Then you're just like a character clue.
She makes money on the interwebs, one of those sites that does pendulum crystal readings and dowsings for missing people.
That's crazy.
Like that kind of thing. It's just like, people are desperate at that point. You're like, ripping them off.
I mean, it's just crazy for me to think, oh, we have a Shinlord pop. Here we go, solo. It's crazy for me to think that I, like, go to work every day, but I could just be lying on the internet instead. Didn't we say that, Priest was out of mana?
I don't know how old that message is. I wasn't paying attention.
Gotcha. Well, Charlie, I might need you to drop a heal or two over here. He is currently still out of mana.
Alright.
We got this. We got a lot of buffs, which are wearing off. There goes my damage shield. I believe. Easy peasy, BB. If I was a psychic, I wouldn't tell anyone I was a psychic. I would just use that to win at things. Right? Oh, he's slowed. It's a wrap.
Revenge, finally.
Another bracer here. Did the last bracer rot? I don't even know if anyone looted it. Alright, there's our lay on hands. Alright, Wilcox got it good. Oof, Trolley's kind of low on mana. I hope Chinchilla's getting some good mana ticks over there.
Start hitting him with my sword, yes.
We should be good. Oh, Sunchips came back. We're saved. The Shin Lord dead. I take the meat from his body. Oh, we have a pool.
Oh no.
Congratulations. Wait, Variety Void. Dang it. I thought someone in the group leveled up.
God, Congratulations, Variety Void, on your level.
I thought it was going to be another Shin Lord for a second. I was like, what? I think they have the spawns mixed up. Like on TLP servers, the Shin Lord spawns as the right spawn. And on P99, he's spawning on the left spot. Maybe I'm misremembering it, though. To be honest, Hazy, I've never seen the WoW Murlocs because I don't really look at anything WoW related, so I don't know what they look like.
So it's very anti-WoW. I tried to get him to play they re-released classic version or something. Everyone was playing it.
Wait, they did?
It was like a year or two ago.
No way.
It was last year. Yeah. Are you just trolling?
Yeah.
You're trolling. So I tried to get him to play because I knew some people that were playing, and he wouldn't do it. Check out my shiny arms.
Oh yeah.
Pretty shiny.
Wait, who got shiny arms?
Wilcox said check out my shiny arms.
Oh. I don't see the shiny arm.
He says they're shiny.
Oh. For some reason, I don't see it. It shows me the leather.
I don't see it either.
You gotta swap to the other one. There we go. Oh yeah, now you're gleaming.
Oh yeah.
Got that bling. Did it really suit? Yeah, it's unfortunate. I liked Sussy's stream when he was playing EQ back in the day. I think he does it every now and then. Actually, Sussy, poor Sussy has COVID, I think, right now. I hope he's doing all right. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard, though, because you go into such a crowded, there's so many more people and really big people who stream that. Whereas Sussy had carved out a pretty nice niche here. I wasn't super crazy about some of the people that frequented Sussy's stream. Like, you know what I mean? People would basically, like, pay him to, what is the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
There were people who watched his stream to, like, humiliate him, degrade himself. There we go. Degrade was what I was looking for. Yes. I mean, he was always in good spirits about it.
Doesn't make it nice.
Yeah.
Sleepy said dance. Did he dance?
I don't know if he danced. Sussy was in Faceless on Cello for a while, and he was cool. We grouped with him and Pa a lot for a couple months. Always had a good time hanging out with him. He did a truffle shuffle. Naturally, that would be the dance. Big Medusa in the chat. What's going on, Medusa?
Dirty dance.
I think I saw Sussy do a Halloween stream where he like painted his face and stuff.
Well, that's cool. That's why I said I wanted to do, if we're still doing Halloween time, I want to do like, that's the only time I would dress up.
I'm gonna dress up as a frog block. I gotta get like a big foam head.
Hey, Medusa. I was trying to see if there was like a cool way to shorten his name.
The Inner Circle Gaming?
Yeah, but it doesn't look like there was. Like, I wanted to make a new name for him. Started dabbling. It's Kenster started dabbling in EQ2 out of boredom.
Oh. That's a lot of boredom.
Have me be a... See, but I've already decided that I'm gonna be a new model Earth pet. That's the problem.
Oh, a new model Earth pet?
Yeah, we decided this a long time ago.
That's gonna be both very difficult and the end result.
Yeah, I think I'm probably too lazy to try to put that together.
Yeah. Now, an old model Earth pet.
Just wear like a brown bag.
Yeah, basically. And why are you wearing a brown sheet tonight? I'm an Earth pet.
Good.
Blind chat, sorry.
Call you whatever. I was trying to do like I was like, oh, I could be like think, but it doesn't really work with the G. You know. So what?
We'll
just call Medusa.
Medusa. Yeah, right. There we go. Medusa. So what would be a good cosplay? Trolley, you should go as
You can't be a problem because you have teeth.
It's true. We'll fix that, don't worry. 6 more months of streaming and I'll be one of the dregs of society, no doubt. Charlie, you should go as Lady Vox.
It's like, I gotta get like wings.
Charlie walks in like this big ass dinosaur costume. Tries to sit down, knocks the chair over and shit. That would be legendary.
Be a jack. Oh yeah, Sleepy. That's the ultimate lazy costume. I just be a pumpkin, but really.
Yeah.
Just put a little pumpkin on my head.
Oh, you could be a ghoul from Unrest, just brown body paint and green glowing eyes.
I don't think that would go over well.
Apparently, body paint streams are all the rage.
Nah, I'll think of something.
See, the problem Alvaz is they always launch the EQ2 TLPs at the same time as the EQ1 TLPs, and I know which one I'm choosing in that scenario.
Only a few Diet Cokes away from being frog walk.
I told Pod I would do an EQ2 group with him sometime soon, so you should jump in with that with us, Alvaz, whenever that happens. Yo, I should go as a dude with Diet Coke boxes.
You're the Diet Coke Dark. 10 mana priests.
Almost there.
I'm fully been crazy.
Are you on a no caffeine thing right now, Sleepy? I could go as Kazakh Thule. I would just need like 600 gallons of Play-Doh. Oh no.
That's why he's sleeping. Makes sense if you think about it.
Oh man, yeah, don't drink them. For one thing, here's the saving grace. At least Pepsi sucks, so it's not that tempting, right?
Oh, use the sumo costumes. Good idea.
There's probably some artists I can contact and pay them like an obscene amount of money for them to make me a costume that I'll ultimately be dissatisfied with, but I'm too passive to be disagreeable about.
Cucumber lime Gatorade. That sounds disgusting.
Speaking of Gatorade, has any of you guys tried the old trick I told you about, combining a red and a blue Gatorade?
Have any of you guys done any science experiments lately?
Another cool one is you can take okay, so this is something some of you might be able to do right now. Take a hot dog, cut it in half, put it back together so it's like just touching, and then microwave it for like 30 seconds or a minute, and it will refuse into a solid hot dog.
You know, Medusa, I don't know, because like I think it's both really. I think maybe international branding makes it seem that way. But I think there's Coke's pretty big. Like everyone I know, this is just anecdotal, prefers Coke. And I only really know, Americans. So there's that.
You know, Variety Void, I stay doing experiments. You know, Medusa, I think in the 90s, Pepsi was actually a lot bigger. But I feel like these days, I almost never see anyone drink Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Pepsi is a little too sweet, too.
I mean, yeah, you can buy them equally. Like, if you go in the store, it's equal offerings. I just don't personally know people who prefer Pepsi. And it's all, like, contracts. Like, wherever you go, like, they have a contract with Pepsi or Coke as to what you can buy. It's pretty split.
I think, so a lot of times if you go to, like, a restaurant or you go to, like, the movie theater, they always have Diet Coke, it seems like.
A lot of restaurants will have Pepsi. It depends on who the corporation that owns them with. Like, I think Disney has a contract with Coke.
Tried Coke coffee? I have not. Well, I don't drink coffee. So.
I did when we lived in Japan. They had it like a long time.
Oh, I remember that.
Like,
yeah.
Well, not always, but they've had it for a long time. So I tried it there, and it wasn't good. But I also don't like Coke. So maybe my opinion is biased. I just had to try it.
Japan goes really all in on their seasonal beverages. It's really cool.
Wait, because the Coke with coffee has been there for a while. They just recently brought it here. They said some nonsense. They're like, oh, we didn't have the branding right. But because of Coke, yeah, I mean, that's the branding.
That's weird.
I'm gonna drink poison, it should at least get you drunk. That's a good policy.
Dude, sometimes, you know, before the dark times when I used to go to restaurants and sit there and stuff and eat, and I'd be like, can I get a Diet Coke? And they'd be like, is Diet Pepsi all right? I would occasionally be like, I'll have a water.
Stand your ground.
Be like, we're leaving. We don't support you, Pepsi establishments.
Rick Archer, your sister-in-law drinks nothing but Pepsi and won't touch Coke. I mean, like...
Tell her she's wrong.
I can't, as a non-soda drinker, I don't know what the big deal is. But I understand that people have their opinions.
Well, it's like, if you were like, hey, can I get some avocado? And they're like, we have peanut butter. You wouldn't be like, sure, I'll have the peanut butter.
Well, though, I might. If I'm trying to make guacamole, then I wouldn't. But if I'm just trying to put something on toast, like, then I would... That peanut butter avocado works.
Like, I'll get the chicken tenders. Sir, all we have are the carrot sticks.
Pepsi.
Sign me up.
Always said his German teacher always said Pepsi was for communists.
Well, there you go. Case closed, yeah.
Pepsi, you're a commie. According to his German teacher.
If I dock one more time from these torches, gonna slash Q. Then log back in. If you squeeze a lemon into it.
Pepsi is more prevalent in the South because that's where the bottlers are. I mean, that makes sense. Like, it's more popular where the base is.
Yes. I should have done it before. Well, now I'm literally just stuck. I'm stuck in the torch now.
We'll be right back.
I don't know what's worse. Yeah, right, Axial? It's all conveniently placed for trolls. The frog blocks could seriously solve the troll problem just by lowering the ceiling in this place. Like, the trolls could try to invade, and the frog blocks are just standing behind 50 feet of solid stone. You're like, yeah, come on, dude. Crawl right through. It's dummy thick. Man, Ellie, it's weird that I'm getting more EXP than you. Because we should be floating the penalty. Like, me and Trolley stayed pretty much the same. The difference is just because, like, of deaths and things like that that happen to us. So it's weird that I'm leveling faster than you in the same group that you're in. Oh, that's a good point, Alavaz. An army of trolls come running through like Smurfs. Oh, Sweet D Willie, thanks for the raid. How's it going, everybody? We're not doing anything incredible right now. We're just on P99 Green. It is me and my co-host, Chair. We are here grouping with folks from the chat, trying to get our characters leveled up. I am a level 23 Shadow Knight. My Chair is a level 23 Druid. We're very close to leveling up. Thanks, Sweet D. How was your stream? Fire? Excellent. Hello, hello. Hey, Yordle.
What I miss?
Sweet D Willie rated us.
Hey, Sweet D Willie, thank you.
I introduced them to my co-host, Chair. But now Trolley's back.
I'm sitting in for Chair at the moment.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I had to get chocolate.
Well, you should do Soulfire just to do it, Slazik. I feel like Priest is always low on mana.
Because he's doing work.
Ding. Wait a second. Inner Circle Gaming. There's music. Can you guys not hear the music? If you guys can't hear the music, I'm going to be so mad.
What if when you like unloop that one song from the first 30 minutes, it never played music again? This whole time there's been no music.
No, I've checked. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's playing. It might be something with my voice meter banana that is making it not play for the stream, though. You hear nothing?
It's music.
Chat, it's been 3 hours.
They just like to listen to you talk.
Preset I pull 2 mobs. Whoops.
Alright, here we go.
I talk a lot. Whoops. I want to see if I can hear the music in my headphones. Like, maybe it's just, like, setting it to the wrong place. It's just so quiet, I think, that you can't hear it. Do you guys hear it now? LOL. I'll still probably get DMCA'd for music that no human can hear. Some AI up there with like the music on 10,000%. Like, heard a combination of chords that we own the rights to. Elevator music, sir. I'll have you know this is Final Fantasy VII. Aerith's theme.
Only the coolest elevators have this music.
Trolley hasn't played Final Fantasy VII. No one spoil what happens.
What happens? What happens? Spoil it. I love spoilers.
You ride a chocobo.
Oh.
Dude, Variety, I know. How has she not played it?
I just haven't played, like, barely any Final Fantasy. That was not a game series I ever got into.
Probably FF7 stream. When?
So, like, I need to... The problem with my... I'm gonna start... I know I keep saying I'm gonna start streaming.
But FF7 stream.
I'll do that. I'll stream whatever. I don't need to make a partner, so I'll just stream whatever I want. But the problem is I'm just kind of lazy. All the stuff, like the camera and the mic and everything is on Zaide's computer. So, like, I have to unplug it and re-plug it in and get all the filters and stuff set up or whatever to set the lighting up. It's, you know, it's a lot of work.
You could just stream from my computer.
I could, but, you know, there's, like, a comfort factor of, like, having your setup, you know?
Charlie, our desks are 6 inches apart.
Yes, but your computer is wildly different.
That's true. There you have it, chat.
I'll do it. I will. First, it was like a scheduling thing because working this into like my daily life with like my child, and I had like school and all this other stuff. I had to like figure out how to work it all together. But now I've kind of got that under control. Now I just have to overcome the laziness. Next month, I promise.
Classic. That's the classic problem right there, the laziness.
Because now I have like a good routine going. I don't mess it up.
Yeah, that's true. We have a big pool out here.
Well, there's still someone in here.
No, that's a trumpet.
Oh. No, that's not a trumpet.
Oh my gosh. Screen. Sorry, chat. Is it not a trumpet?
There's a trumpet and then there's like another.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, I will sometime in March. I'll let you guys know. I'm just gonna stream nonsense. It'll be like this. I'll do some Everquest, some not Everquest. Maybe we can take polls.
So did I, J Twigs. I was like, what the hell? The whole train turned on me at once. Uh-oh, we have a Shin warrior on... We have a warrior on priests. Charlie, how close are you to leveling up?
That didn't die.
Nah, we're good. Sunchips is here. We can't die.
Priest has 20 mana.
Sunchips got us.
Priest is out of mana.
Easy. Yo, I would love to stream Final Fantasy VII though. Not the remake, the real Final Fantasy VII.
I mean, someone pointed out, like, sort of, I guess, an exploit that I never considered before is we could play other games just on my account.
Yeah. People have brought that up to me a lot recently, actually. Just too lazy. Well, for one thing...
No, it's not too lazy. We just literally have to log in on that computer.
Well, the other thing is that right now I stream about as much as I have free time for, you know? Yeah, Vinny, I've got the Troll and the Shadow Knight, and we have a Bard who brings his own 40% EXP penalty. We're a very slow group.
We've been doing these characters for like almost a month now, and I've gotten like 2 levels.
Oh yeah, so how close? You gotta be real close now.
I'm as close as you get.
Trolley is like 1 to 3 kills from leveling up. I don't know, Vinny. Think about it this way. It's just more fun for me. Like, if I enjoy this moment right now, I get so much more of this kind of moment by being a Troll Shadow Knight. Ding. Trolley ding.
Breck's got it.
He knew.
He knew.
22 for me. I think, yeah, Trolley, you get new spells now.
Yeah, I get them, but I don't have them.
Oh.
Classic Trolley problem.
Classic Trolley right there.
I always forget to rebuy my spells.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Vinny.
Oh, big nullify in the chat. The real levels are the friends you made along the way.
Not real friends come to P99.
Oh, shots fired, nullify.
You know, we're going all the way back to Agnar. That's when being nullified became.
Yeah, nullify, why aren't you playing on Agnar with us, huh? How about that?
Yeah. What about that?
You know, nullify, we're only like 5 people away from 100 people in our Agnar guild. One of them could be you.
That's why Nullify doesn't come in chat. He
right.
gets bullied.
We just start harassing Nullify. Hey, it's one of our friends. Yell at him.
It's gotta be the sir. That way he hangs out with us more.
Variety Void, yes. Midnight Eastern time, so you get to cheat if you are in the West Coast. Or any coast more western than the East Coast.
I mean, how does that interfere? Like, when does Medusa get to start? What's that timeline like? I don't know.
Medusa's probably like...
Is he in the future?
Yeah, he's in the future, so he's like 13 hours late or something. 9 hours late. Sorry, Medusa.
Agnar was your favorite TLP. Agnar was my favorite TLP, but that's only because it was the first one I played. So like everyone talks about like their nostalgia, like that's I guess technically where my nostalgia lies.
For Medusa, it is currently 3:30 p.m. Sunday. Oh, that sounds terrible. It just like hearing that reminds me that I have to wake up tomorrow and it's gonna be Sunday.
Yeah, but you have Monday off.
Yeah, but you know. So many years of not having Mondays off has scarred me. I feel like on normal days you wake up, your eyes just like slowly open, and you're like birds are chirping. On Sunday, your eyes just snap open and you scream.
Agnibot, Pop, Eldon specifically is when you originally put EQ.
Oh.
Okay, so it was max.
You got to do the whole run. Tactical system. How are EQ emulators legal? I don't know. Sue me. Everquest.
Just don't ask questions.
Yeah. No, but for real though, the producer of Everquest made a deal specifically with the folks from Project 1999 to ensure that their services were allowed to continue running. They don't make any profit off of it, or at least there's no charge happening anywhere. Though I think you could donate to them. I really don't think that the companies that own EverQuest have the financial resources to constantly be hunting emulator servers trying to knock them down.
All right, what are Eldons?
Lost Dungeons of Norath.
Okay, that's really.
So they came out with this expansion where like it was after Planes of Power, but it was almost like a halfway expansion. Basically, it's when they first added instancing to EQ. So you would go to this camp and you'd be like, all right, we form a group, and then you like queue up a guck, we'll say, right? But it'll be like a randomly created guck that is just like a bunch of brown hallways with some mobs, and you have a mission. It could be like rescue someone, or it could be like kill this mob, or it could be like kill this many mobs, and then when you do them, it's over. And it's only your group in there, so you're just like clearing through by yourself. It might sound sort of fun, but it's actually not fun at all.
Disagrees. April loves running Eldons.
It's okay to disagree, but Trolley, I challenge you to keep track of Faderol's opinions on a lot of things.
Do you constantly disagree?
I think we might.
Is Faderol the bellwether, bell ringer? What's the word?
Oh, the bird.
What's the word, guys? Bell.
The canary in the coal mine?
No, it's like a bell. It starts with bell. It's like someone who always likes things that are wrong.
This song sounds 15% like Blinding Lights. Probably will get me DMCA'd. Some guy from Capitol Records is just gonna catapult through my window and shoot me right as I stream.
Maybe it doesn't start with bell. Maybe I'm thinking of different words. I have to look it up.
Random 1 of 10 layouts. Dude, that's pretty random at the time. Oh, right. Sorry, missions. You're on a mission.
I think it's contrarian. It's like, it's a thing. Like, there's a guy that like bought the. There's like he like bought the Zoom. Like he did like everything that ended up failing. It's like the person that likes something that ends up is just bad. Bellwether. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, bellwether was the word. I didn't know if it was bellwether or something else. That's a loser.
I remember being really jealous of my friends who had Zunes because they look so cool.
I mean, they had potential. It just didn't work out. Indicator of trench, but like, what's the bad one?
They were giant bricks. Tried to run with one of your shorts. Oh man, you probably got nut checked a few times by your Zune.
Maybe it's just that. Oh. Today's like my vocabulary stream.
Isn't there still like a cult following for Zunes? Like people still...
Do they still make them? Like, can
they don't
still operate?
I don't know that they're still being produced, but people still...
But like, can you still get music? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you can. There's people who like work on it, like the way there's P99. There's like a Zune community.
Zunes are giant bricks. I mean, what was their size? I didn't have an iPod that early on in my life.
I'm pretty sure the Zune came out before the iPod Touch, which was the first iPod that had like a screen of any significance.
I didn't get an iPod till like the big one. Like I had to buy it myself.
Any of you guys ever have an iPod Shuffle? Man, what a piece of shit that was.
Like a thick Android phone. That's pretty big.
The iPod Shuffle was like this iPod where they're like, yeah, you could put up to like 1,000 songs on here and then we'll play them in random order. And there's no way to do it except for pressing these buttons. There's no screen. Can't select anything. Oh, man. Like, I'd get my shuffle and I'd be like, all right, I want to listen to these 10 songs today, because if I put more than this, I'm never going to be able to hear the song I want at the right moment.
My parents got me a 1 gig, like, MP3 player. So you can put a lot of songs on it. But at least you could select the song if you wanted.
And all the viruses you'd get trying to get the songs back in the day from LimeWire.
Was there an iPod Mini? I mean, at one point there was.
There was an iPod. It was like an iPod Nano.
Yeah, that's what.
Pretty sure I just need to like degauss my computer from the LimeWire days. Right, Variety Void. I feel like it was always Linkin Park too. Like, all right, I downloaded Numb, time to play it. Oh my god, why is there a video starting? Oh, no. Then you can't turn your computer off. You gotta like unplug it from the wall.
The shuffle was like a white stick and a stamp. I think that.
I had the one that was like a stamp. It was like a little square.
I think they still make those though, or they still. I feel like I still see people with them.
It's just a torture device now.
I mean, sometimes I don't want to think about what I'm listening to. You know, I want to play music and work out or something.
No, it's like when your kids are bad, you ground them by giving them the iPod Shuffle, and they have to use it for a week.
All right, good evening, Slazik. Thanks for stopping by.
Catch you later, Slazik. I don't remember how it works, Superman, to be honest.
Not Medusa. Kids with iPod Shuffle with the poor kids. I had
But I gotta...
gig MP3, but not even iPod brand. I wasn't like poor. My parents were just they're very like, they save their money. So they didn't buy us fancy things.
Ooh, we got a tall shaman here. He's such a tall guy. Bootleg MP3 player.
Yeah, I had some like off-brand MP3 player.
I remember when I used to go to school with a disc player. I'd have like my whole one album with me, and it would skip as I was walking to school. Good times. I'm gonna die right now.
Are you gonna die right now?
I suspect I could die in this fight. I think my harm touch worked, so actually we might be okay. Ooh, that's a big fat heal he just gave himself.
SanDisk MP3 player. That's what it was actually.
No, this is a run man. Yeah. Yo, I remember. Oh, I'm blind. Here comes another death, folks. So I remember watching the music video for 50 Cent's PIMP with Snoop Dogg remix, and it starts with him having that white iPod, and that thing looks so good when he had it there. That's what made me first want an iPod. This pet's a little beefy too. Yeah, the pet is yellow to me. That's crazy. Oops. Oh, we have a big pool. Oh my gosh. There's a fancy purple cleric there.
Very fancy. He's like the opposite of that Santa guy that we saw.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure Larry was playing Santa when we saw him.
He was playing Santa?
Didn't Larry do a stream where he was playing Santa Claus?
Like actual Santa Claus?
Like, yeah, like the GMs of P99 like gave him a bunch of loot to give out and let him like teleport around on a big...
But he looked like Santa Claus?
He was an ogre in all red armor.
Oh.
Named Santa.
That's pretty cool. Oh, he was the Santa ogre?
Yeah.
See that, but now I kind of want to...
Oh, the priest is here, guys. We gotta switch to the priest.
Okay.
It's a nice big pool.
Santa plug. Santa plug. That sounds really fun. Did you do it like in like December time?
Yeah, it was like
a Christmas.
Right, I think it was like the 2 days before Christmas or something. Dave Churchill. The ogre he played was my character named Gifts. Ah. Okay, so it was player run. Good to know, Dave. Dave, you put a lot of work into getting your ogre with full rubicite for that.
Ellie Dean.
Hey, there we go, level 21. 2 levels in tonight's stream. That was good. Priest, did you level up this stream?
Yeah.
Oh, we did?
Oh, no. I was thinking of suit.
Priest had to have leveled up. I gained a full level.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, good.
Priest likes to keep his levels down.
Right. What level are you now, Priest? Oh, it wasn't Rubesite? Oh. Oh, never mind, Stevie. Stevie's just trolling me. I see him, Freak. Thanks for the follow.
Mrs. Claus made it for him special.
Man, I remember when the server launched, it was very competitive doing some of those camps. And the breastplate, oh my gosh, what an agonizing camp that thing was. Yeah, on retail servers, they have a Santog Clog. That's like an NPC that runs around zones and gives out little tiny presents. Yep.
I know that. What kind of presents?
Nothing that would ever be worth.
Yeah, but like...
I don't remember what they are. I just remember seeing him in like Kano Hills one time and being like, oh man, this is breaking my immersion heart.
See, for me, that's like a reason I would play a game. Is if you told me they have like seasonal themed gift givers. Oh, I'm into that. That's why I played Animal Crossing.
Yo, Animal Crossing is so good.
So good. Seasons.
Yeah, the raid window I'm not a big fan of, Medusa. Like, I've learned how to use it pretty well, but it's still not enjoyable to use. The raid tool definitely could use some work.
Sleepy drop Santa lore.
That charm break.
So everyone got at least one level, right?
Yeah. Hey, Sue,
Universe got two?
there's a golden rod on this priest if you didn't already get one. This is probably a good point for our group to start clearing its way to the zone line. Oh, I see that you are well in hand, Sue. So if Mana's okay, let's start walking ourselves back out of here.
Okay. I mean, I got like 60, so...
Yeah, that should be fine. As we get out of here, the mobs will just get easier and easier. Oh yeah, they can have it. By all means.
Or if I was only being the United States sponsored events that happened for innocent beings.
They're not innocent, they are the adversaries of the Troll Nation. They are the principal opposition. We got 2 Gaz Knights here. Yeah, Variety Void, I mean, you only do those changes basically if you're doing it in anticipation of a new progression server, right? That's the only thing I can see. And it's kind of like what we predicted, because they were talking about that a couple months ago. I was like, look, they're going to change these for the next TLP. I just don't know how you could improve the raid UI. Like, I could see what's bad with it, but I can't imagine a system that's good, you know what I mean? That still accommodates 72 people. Yeah, I agree, Rect. I think it's going to be in the latter half of May. Oh, this is the wrong way. I think, right?
I don't know.
We could just go around and through here.
This is not the way.
Is that what they said?
No, I just left.
Yeah, you could just hug the wall and come around the room and they won't aggro you. Hug left, there you go.
UTLP in May. You know, it's always going to be in May. They like to do it.
It's gonna be May.
They always like to do it for like Memorial Day. My prediction is Memorial Day. Because EverQuest hates me.
ICM, they haven't announced it yet, but they've made a lot of patches recently that are only really applicable to TLP servers, specifically in the Classic and Kunark eras. So, you know, we're expecting one. And as you know, they pretty much drop them March, April, or May every single year. So that's why we are pretty confident. Dreamweaver recently said on the forums that there was not an announcement coming soon for TLP servers, and everyone's like, oh, that means we're not getting one until like the fall. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure Dreamweaver's standard for soon is 30 days. So it just means they're going to announce it in April. Or maybe they'll even announce it in March. Are you guys lost?
A little bit. We go up the stairs?
Yeah, you go up the stairs. Okay.
So, do you know where you're going? Or are we both lost? Oh, wait, Sunchips and Cox is here. We got this.
Follow Will Cox.
Okay.
I'm confident in him.
Okay, got it. Or if anything, Sunchips got it. I'm confident in Sunchips. Sunchips knows they would.
Cornav was the oddball server there, ICM. Actually, both of the servers you played on were kind of like oddball. They came out outside of that normal timeline. Finny was done basically in response to player demands. So that's why it came out when it did. And then Cornav was just out of the blue.
Sorry, Sunchips. I'm bad at swimming.
But yeah, Fippy, Vulak, Lockjaw, Ragefire,
Universe came to save us.
Agnar, Mangler, Cello, Aerodune, and Rizlona. Those 9 TLPs all came out in March, April, or May.
You kill the pet?
Yeah. Sleepy is going hard on this Santa Claus lore. Choco Choco Chip, I think is my quip as I lower my warm cookie to dip in a milk vessel. It's always a blast, having a sugary treat that just won't last. I feel like a monster blue with all the lack of chewing I'm doing. I just threw one down my...
How do you know this?
He's got the real Santa Claus spirit. Thank you for this loot, Bill Cox.
The December release.
Yeah, Finny was a weird release, so was Cornav.
Yeah, let it be a December. Do that.
Miracle, yeah, I don't know when Miracle came out either. I didn't even pay attention to it. But Finny was released because of people being really upset about Ragefire and Lockjaw. Alright guys, it's been a good one, but we're going to go ahead and wrap up tonight's stream. So as always, if you haven't heard about it already, check out our guild, Mandalorian, coming out on the 15th, very soon here. !guild in the chat so that you can see the details on that. There's a spreadsheet there. It's got the rules and everything on the first page. There's tabs at the bottom though, and you can register to sign up there on the second one, the roster tab, and see all the other details you need to see about the guild, all right in that one-stop shop on the spreadsheet. We're going to be kicking that off on midnight Eastern time on the Agnar server, February 15th. Be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think we are really, really close to 100 people now. Last time I checked, we had like 93 signed up. Way outside of what we expected. I was really thinking like, at first, we would get like 60. Then I was like, okay, 70 seems reasonable. And now, here we are. Almost 100 people deep. Cannot wait. Other than that, just want to thank everyone again for coming out. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. This whole next week, right, Trolley? The whole next week, we're doing Mandalorian content, so that'll be a lot of fun. And I don't know, we keep talking about it. We'll probably get Trolley's stream actually started up sometime here soon.
In March.
In March?
Yeah.
Okay, so in March, Trolley will start streaming.
I'll update you guys.
All right, but anyway, it's been a lot of fun. Let's find somebody to raid.
Thank you, C-Pony and Sapusa, for your compliments on my attire. I will now go through.
We have... I should probably refresh this page to make sure it's accurate. Creeben got off.
No people.
I'll do Alpha Blue.
Oh, Alpha Blue's on?
Yeah, we're gonna rate Alpha Blue, guys. He's playing Valheim.
Alright.
Let's go spam Alpha Blue's chat. Show him some love. Most of you guys probably know who Alpha Blue is because he's another big Everquest streamer. So this should be a lot of fun. All right, and here we go.